So let's see if you guys are ready. Let's see if they're ready to get this all set up and ready. Get all this started. Hope you guys all enjoying yourself today. Hello, Pasta. Hello. Hello, Dredge, too. It's great to see you. Cool. Let's get this started. Hello, hello. Hello. Oh, hi. Hi.
I was thinking that I heard the stream and was like, oh, there's an echo. Fuck, I forgot. Sorry. Hi.
No, I don't know echo. I don't think there's echo. Guys, do you hear echo? I don't think there's echo.
I don't fucking know.
Listen.
Hi. Hey. Well, hey, welcome to the show. Hello. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. You look really comfortable. You look really nice and comfy right now.
Seat's good. Seat's good.
It's very good. It's very good.
Hey, that's Lucy. That's the model. She actually is a model sibling of the model I'm getting soon.
Oh.
That's Lucy Bubs.
Hi, Lucy Bubs.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Don't stare at the booba, you simp. Hey.
Whoa. Well, I think you get that a lot, though. I'm pretty sure you probably get that a lot.
Oh, that's okay. That's why I got him.
Yep. It's definitely an eye catcher. Definitely an eye catcher.
Yep.
Guys, up here, I'm looking at our horns. Obviously, the horns. The horns I'm looking at. Obviously,
Yep.
obviously, you know. I'm also looking at those giant, massive eyes they have. Look how massive they are. Look up. So massive.
He's quoting anything else, Red Riding Hood?
No, I'm not quoting it.
What great eyes you have.
What great eyes you have. Better to sniff you. Wait, that's not how it works. Whatever. It works out. It works out just fine. It works out just fine. But yeah.
Sniff with what nose?
Yeah, actually, where is your nose? I don't see a nose. Where's the nose? How's your glasses staying on your face?
That is a good question. I have no fucking idea myself.
Oh, wow, you lose your hair whenever we talk about your nose. Okay, well that's good to know. Yeah, also, where's your ears? I just realized that.
Yeah.
I guess your hair is detachable. It must be magic. It must be magic. Yeah, you have magic.
It's detachable.
Detachable. I see what you did there. Well, how about this? What kind of bowl magic do you have?
I have no idea. I can do this though.
Oh. Well, I think that's a pretty useful power to have. I gotta say, I think it's magic. Oh, I imagine a lot of people would actually love to have that power. I think a lot of people would like that.
Yeah, no, it'd be nice. It's adjustable.
Oh, adjustable. Oh, see, that's a fun feature. Whenever you backsize the herd, you're like, I'm gonna make it smaller.
I don't know. I don't know. It always comes on whenever anybody redeems the fucking Whopper song, which happens. Well, I do it manually, but I just figured it works.
It works perfectly. It fits so well. Hello, Isis. Hello. What's up, buddy? That's great. He's a VTuber that's been on my show before. He's
nice.
You ever heard of the YouTube video Death Battle?
Yeah.
He's kind of like a host of like a death battle, but with VTubers.
Oh, nice.
It's actually really cool.
I like his design. The turquoise fade in is really nice.
Oh, he has like the coolest hair. It's the coolest hair. I love it. Hopefully it doesn't go away anytime soon. Hopefully.
No,
Hopefully not.
Put you there.
Cool. Well, hey, this is gonna be a nice chill one for you guys. You guys should enjoy yourself. This is a fun little VTuber talk show I like to host. I do this each and every week, and we get to know a lovely new VTuber each and every week. And today, how about you introduce yourself to the few people who do not know who you are?
Oh, hi. My name's Tommy. I do little funny voices on the internet sometimes. I guess that would be more so like when you get the whole like into content kind of thing. But hi. Look, tomboys are kind of cool, but it's not the only model I have. I also have a gremlin and a powderoo, but the gremlin big as shit. Because of the lower resolution.
Oh yeah, I see.
But yeah, it's nice. I like the buttons and all that shit. Buttons are pretty cool.
Buttons are pretty cool. Hi. This is really cool. His couch comes from XXX. You don't tell him about my couch.
His couch. Wait, hold up.
Whoa, hold on.
You got? Wait a minute. I just noticed what couch I'm on.
Wait. It was discounted.
Yeah,
do you know how expensive this setup is? Like this view costs a lot for rent. You know, I had to get discounts.
It didn't come with the rest of the office.
No, it didn't. I didn't even know where it was from. I didn't even know what it's for. All I know is that it was on the side of this building with the XXX on it, and the person gave me a discount off of it because it was very well used. That's what he said. And also he said, oh yeah. And then also he told me there was a very special feature that if I run a black light on it, it turns white, and I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, no, it's one of those special glow-in-the-dark couches.
That's why I thought so too. I thought it was really cool. Yeah, it's perfect, right? So I will say that it does get sticky though.
Yeah, I noticed.
So watch your bull butt. Watch your bull butt.
Yeah. But I'm just glad. I'm hoping you're doing well.
Yes. Well, I'm chilling. I just got home from work, so I get to relax for a little bit. So I get to enjoy it for the rest of my night. It's good. It's good. Bull butt? Yeah. I imagine you have a bull butt. You are a bull.
I don't know. I think so.
Oh.
Fucking. What?
It was your tail. I was surprised. I was shocked to see your tail.
It moves.
It does. It moves. It moves. Ayo.
Yeah.
I love. Okay, so I think this is part. Ayo. So before I get started, I do want to mention. I think one of my favorite parts about your design completely, and it fits with your personality perfectly, is that you look like you permanently have a smug, tired face on. Yeah.
No, I could see that.
Yeah.
Well, Mossy Borger is the artist, and he do a little thing or two about smug.
Yep, you do.
He's also the reason the thighs are thick as shit. That's all.
Oh, so blame him.
Yeah, no, blame Mossy.
Blame Mossy.
They put a whole fucking cake in the pants.
Yeah, we put a whole dump trunk in that trunk. 100%.
You get the bacon industry.
The whole bacon industry behind that. I love it. It's Brandon. Let's just say you don't need
Lucy.
You can put a full-on sentence paragraph on that brand.
Probably.
But yeah, no, I just like it because you do have kind of a smug kind of personality, not in a bad way, but in a kind of a smart way. I like it. It's really interesting. And then it's just cool because you have that look to you, yeah, I got this. It fits your brand. That's why I like it. Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. Awesome. Cool. Well, hey. So for those who don't know, this is a fun little VTuber interview I like to do, and we'll be asking 15 questions to Tommy over here. And these 15 questions can go over basic stuff like how they first got into streaming, things that are exciting for you guys, the viewers, to be actually excited about for upcoming VTuber shows that they're planning on going for. We'll do some community nights. We'll get into the model. Obviously, we'll get into the model. Nothing sus on the show. We don't do sus things. Never sus. Always.
Yeah, no, we totally wouldn't. No.
No, never. No. And then we'll get into the thoughts on the VTuber community, and we'll get some fun topics and get some really cool things. It'll be really good. Also, guys at home, you guys over there, you guys can actually tribute to the stream as well, because there's actually a spin the wheel redeem that you guys can actually hit, and a random question wheel will pop up, and we'll ask a question to Tommy over here, and they have to answer it, no matter what. Have to answer it. Yeah. So be ready. If you guys want to tribute to the stream, like Viku just did right there, you guys are more than welcome to do that. Also, you can ask whenever questions you want. I'm at home. Yes, you're at home. It's the best place. What pasta? What are you being sus over there? Major question, Tommy. Are you a boob person or are you a thigh person?
The thighs can't do this.
True.
So I don't have to explain much, but all I gotta do is just go donga donga.
donga. That's the perfect redeem right there. Perfect redeem.
Yeah, if I do it quick enough, they have an after image.
Snap!
The illusion of titty.
I imagine that's a good way to beat people up too. Just keep your hands in your pockets.
No, one hell of a chest bump, I'll tell you that.
I bet. If anyone tries to mess with you, just go. Bro. That will shock anyone. How you doing over here? Oh, you messing with me? Bah, gone. Easy like that. You do also have kind of like a like New York kind of New Jersey kind of like style to it too.
I've just well, whenever I was I usually do YouTube content that isn't VTuber related with like the Reddit compilation channels.
Mm.
And a lot of the times, if I'll see something that just like it gets my attention, I'll notice that I tend to slip into this kind of like because it was just something I tried doing to get people to laugh for a little while to give it like a funny voice and all that stuff. And then I just started noticing it sticks around every once in a while. And whenever it just feels like a nice reaction voice related kind of thing. Like I'm not always doing it, but it just helps make people laugh.
Well, I like it. I think it just like fits with your style a little bit. You know, with
Yeah.
just naturally smug look, chill vibes, and you're just like, hey, yo, what are you doing over here? Just get out of my way. I'm just a bull. You know, with big booba. Yeah, walking here. I know. I just like, I feel like with your hands in your pocket the whole entire time. I feel like this is what you would be like if you're like walking down the streets in like New York. You know.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, I would like to go to New York one day because they have a Lego store there.
Oh, you like Legos?
Yes.
Nice.
I have the original Star Destroyer from
What?
like 2006 or something.
Dude, that's like worth like a lot of money right now.
Yeah, I got it. My family got it to me as a Christmas present like years ago. But Legos are pretty cool. I got the I like the Technic ones right now, the ones that are the cars. I got the Bugatti Veyron and the Mustang.
Ooh, those are really nice. Oh, I've always wanted to get back into Legos, but it's so time consuming, and I barely have time to do anything. I'm an adult with bills and stuff.
I've seen some people do Lego building streams because it's a way you could just use it to pass time and have a stream where you just have like a camera focused on your hands.
True. And I thought about that. Actually, I know a lot of people in my community would love to see me do like Gundam models, and I've thought about that too. But I just haven't had time to like schedule something because I'm still tied to do like Genshin streams. I'm playing Persona right now. I'm having a lot of fun with playing Persona. Dead by Daylight just had a huge update, so I want to get some Dead by Daylight. And then of course I do these VTuber interviews. So like my plate is pretty full alongside my 45-hour like a day, like 45-hour a week work that I just started doing. So
oh yeah, no, and everything coming together, you can definitely be busy for a lot of time, really.
Oh yeah, but like I will like after I get everything more settled down, I get like into like a groove and get everything taken care of. I'll probably find a good schedule to start trying new things again. So be good.
Oh, definitely.
I love it. Give me that Lego. I want the Lego. Give me the. I want to keep the Lego. I want the Lego. I want the Lego. Oh, so yeah, you are a voice actor in this kind of sense, right? You do a lot of voices.
A little bit. Like the main thing is I grew up loving Gabriel Iglesias and Michael Winslow. So I guess those would be like the two main people because like they're comedians that make voices and all that shit. And I love the Police Academy movies, and I still have not seen 3 through 7 of Police Academy. I keep on forgetting there's that many.
Yeah, you need to jump on that because I think I've seen like one of them. I can't remember which one it was, but it was hilarious. I loved it.
Yeah.
No, I love it. So like, are you trying to just become a voice actor, or you just do it for fun?
It's more so just doing it for fun. It would be nice that if it turned into a job, but I'm happy where I am doing all this stuff right now because I do the stuff on YouTube. It makes people laugh, and I get to giggle because them making myself laugh. I don't know. It's the whole thing of like if I make other people happy, I feel a little bit better, and laughing back and forth, it can be fun.
Yep, I like that too. Like if you can make people laugh, then that it's worth it. It's worth it. It's
oh yeah,
cool.
definitely.
Cool. What are some of your favorite voices?
Let me see. I don't really know if I have a favorite or anything. It's just more so I've just done some more than others. But yeah. I don't know. It's one of those things like it's weird. I don't really know how to do them on command. It's just like I'll be reacting to something and it's just like, oh hey.
Oh hey, yo, what up? Kermit the Frog here.
Yes, going to hit the skibbity on the Riddler.
Wow, I love it. Oh, that's actually really good. It's really good. Okay, let me see. So if I tell you to do a voice of someone, would you be able to do it?
It would be a weird attempt, and probably. Like, I don't think it would be spot on or something. I don't know. The Kermit one's fine. I could do like wait, no. The one that I know that I can, because I make my coworkers at my job laugh a lot, is do you remember the chocolate episode of SpongeBob?
Yeah, I know the chocolate episode.
Muriel.
Oh,
Sure.
the little like swivel up, little like sardine looking thing.
I remember when they first invented chocolate.
That probably is actually where that accent comes from. That,
I remember when they
Come to
first
think of it.
made chocolate.
Muriel, get in here, rub that chocolate on me.
You make me live forever. Oh my god. So, I'm staring. What do you mean? I'm staring at her eyes. Eyes. I'm staring at the eyes.
you have the view tracker on, right?
Oh no, that would be dangerous for me. Oh my god, that'd be dangerous
Yeah.
for me. Like,
Yeah, but
yeah, no. What I'm saying, like, have you seen the VTubers been on my show? Oh my god, I would be banned in a
little bit, I
heartbeat.
think.
I'd be banned in a freaking heartbeat. No. Yeah. I try to look at the eyes, at least. I try my best. But if I had a challenge on like VTuber like susness and I had to keep my eyes up, oh no, I'll be dead. I'd be dead in seconds. But hey, we got a spin, so I'm gonna get the first question of the
Alright.
day into a spin. So let's do it.
Yeah, what you got?
Let's see. This spin was from Viku, so Viku is asking this question technically.
Okay.
And the question is, oh, this is actually pretty relatable. What is the most hated played game you ever played?
Most hated played game. That is a good point. That is a good thing. Cause let me see if I might be able to find it in my Steam library. I can't remember. Because I have dog shit memory. Give me 1 second. Fucking hell.
The
where
cow,
is
the
it?
cow memory, the cow memory. It does it for you.
Yeah.
Jump King? I never played Jump King. I played Get Over It. I hate that thing so much.
Oh yeah, actually, Getting Over It is definitely one that's up there. I can't really think of anything other than, I mean, I definitely that's one of those games designed to make you angry. That's for sure. I can't really think of one that I have in here. It probably was something that I played on console. I don't know. I can't really think of a game that I did not like it, and then decided to return it because I didn't like it. But so I guess if anything, probably Getting Over It.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's the same with me. The only thing I don't like about that game is just the controls are so weird.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense. Like when I think I got it down, it changes up on me, and I don't know why.
Yeah, it's supposed to be some kind of physics game, so it's like you got to be careful of how fast you move the mouse or something like that. That's all I could really think of. Like that could be one of the main things behind it that can be frustrating.
Yeah, it's just so like because I would be like, okay, if I just do this the exact same way have I been doing it, it should work. And then my guy just flies off the edge. I'm just like, no. Well,
Oh yeah, no, and that little fucking narrating voice comes on. Oh, we almost had it. Yes,
Ugh.
that must have been nice.
But if you actually did that properly, you would have been cool. But nope, you failed. Yep, that's how I feel like. Whenever I don't even know what he says, all I hear is, "Oh, you failed again. Back where you came from.
Yeah.
Darn. Well, hey, guess what
Yeah.
you have to do? Go back up there, and then guess what?
Isn't that a shame?
Isn't that a shame? You just suck. Who doesn't love a game that gets you angry on purpose? It's like teasing
Oh.
BQ. Yeah. For me, I don't know. Like, there's not many games that I actually play that really purposely piss me off. Though, you know. Don't really play a lot of those games.
I can't think of a game that's pissed me off, but I know there's game communities that have pissed me off.
Oh, explain.
Yeah.
Explain.
Yu-Gi-Oh and Destiny.
Really, the Destiny community? You know, I can see the Destiny community.
Yeah,
Little
it's
mean.
everybody crying and moaning about
This is not good. We need to have this in our game.
We gotta have that game.
yeah, like oh, this was not good. Even though that we've had the next expansion is supposed to be finishing up 10 years of the story with the final shape, people are saying
It's gonna suck.
Jeez, this is messed up.
yeah, like they're jumping the gun.
Like, I imagine as a community, you should actually enjoy the game that you're playing. You shouldn't like
Oh, yeah.
right off the bat be like, "Oh, this game is gonna suck. I hate this."
Yeah. I mean, I might have not had the best story starting out, but I think it's definitely had room to like it's improved over time. That's for sure.
Okay, well, here's a controversial take then. Okay, were you happy with Cade dying, or were you kind of weird with him?
I think people's reactions to Cade are going to vary depending on how long they've played the game, since like they know this character and he's always been like the fun, loving, like happy character or anything. So his death, I don't know. I keep on having this joke of like, okay, time to go back into the room of despair whenever we do that timeline reflection mission, because it's just basically you're going to watch Cade die again. So I was definitely, when I saw the initial trailer, when they did that panning shot where it started off with Cade being beaten up, and then it went around to Uldren holding Ace of Spades, and then just clicking, you hear a gunshot when it pans away from him. That was my initial reaction was like, oh fuck, they're actually doing this. So I guess there was like a little bit of the surprising. Wait, hold on. What does this mean? You go by Thicko?
What? No, I'm not thick. Look at me. I'm not. People think I'm thick. I'm like, I'm not thick. I'm not thick.
I see the chat.
What? No. Vico, don't give him false rumors. These are not true. They're not true. These are undocumented information that I do not agree with. I'm not thick. Show him the thigh. I don't even throw thigh. I don't even show thighs.
I stood up.
No, yeah, but okay, I will stand. See? No thickness.
That's not size.
Yeah. Well, I can't. I'm not that tall. I'm
Okay,
I'm very short.
It's a good choice. It's a good choice of T-shirt though. The Street Fighter 2 is pretty good.
I like that. Grew up with that kind of stuff. Yeah, but no, Pasta. Okay, I know you've been following me for a while. Very awesome person. You're really cool. But do not give out false information like that. I am not thick. Even though I won a lot of thick rewards from other VTubers, which I still don't understand how. But I don't know. It's not true. Not true. These are not true. Very not true. Wow, you guys actually both followed me for a while. These two people are just trying to release false information. Don't listen to them.
Propaganda.
The propaganda. Yes, exactly. See, they're not true. They're the untruth lies of these. I don't like them. No, not true.
It is government propaganda.
Yes, I know. There's propaganda on me. Call me Thicko and Trico like a Pokemon. Thinking I'm a Pokemon. No, don't like it. No, not true. Now,
You're good.
going back to our original thing we were talking about. So yeah, no, Cade 6. Like, I grew up watching Destiny. I played when it first came out, and I've been just jumping off and jumping in each and every time. So I'll jump off, something new comes up, I'll jump back in, jump off, something new comes in, I'll jump in. And I did that for a good long time, but I think actually the last one I literally played was when the Cade 6 part. And
Okay.
I stopped after, like, I was kind of disappointed with the ending, you know? Because, like,
Yeah.
you didn't really kill the guy. You just don't know what happened. You know, they put a blank screen. That's it. So I was really disappointed.
There was a bit of dialogue in Season of the Wish that actually confirmed that. It was Petra.
So she killed the guy.
Yep.
Okay, good. At least friggin' I kind of wish I did it, but whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know. Like I was kind of disappointed because that was my favorite character. So like as soon as he died, I was like,
yeah,
okay, well, whatever.
He was a very friendly character, and I got the Cade, the figure that they were handing out for the pre-orders on my desk, actually.
Oh, nice. That's really cool. I think I had a Cade figure. I wanted to buy the crimson statue one of him like holding the gun. But I just never got it. Never got around to get it. And now, okay, so now here's my next question. He's coming back, which I kind of thought he was going to. I was like, oh, they can't get rid of him. He's one of the most beloved characters. And you see him come back. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that? Should he be stayed dead, or do you think he was just like, oh yeah, obviously?
I think him being inside of the Traveler was very much. It makes sense because the Traveler made the Ghosts, the Ghost made the Guardians, and they have some sort of connection to the light. So that way, it makes sense that when they die, that light source kind of like goes back into the Traveler. So that's kind of where Cade is. The part that I really like is that when they did Forsaken, for some reason, last minute they switched out Cade's voice actor. They actually have like the original voice actor Nathan Fillion for Final Shape.
Oh, wait, cool. So they brought him back, like legitimately. Okay, that's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
they got like Cade back, not Nolan North. I think was the Forsaken one.
Oh, okay. Well, I know that I would like love to go back to Destiny, but like I haven't played it since then, and I tried to jump back into it because it was like, hey, jump back into Destiny, blah blah blah. But like, there's so much DLC that like I don't even know where to start. Like I don't even like know. I don't want to buy anything. That's one thing I don't
That
want to
is
do. I don't want to
true.
buy anything. And when I jump in, I'm like, I don't even know where my stories left behind. Everything I wanted to go do, they say you have to do this DLC first. And like, I don't know what
That's
to do.
true. I think if you were looking to get back into Destiny, I'd say wait until Final Shape comes out, because a lot of times when they release a new expansion, they'll do a bundle legendary set where they'll toss in like all of the past expansions. So it's kind of like for this one price, you get every expansion from Shadowkeep to Final Shape.
So if they
And
do that,
I think it's like $70 or $80 for the expansions, but for I guess what you're getting, it kind of makes sense.
if they actually do that, I might actually get back to it because I had fun with Destiny. Destiny was a really fun game. It's just that like like with all live service, you kind of just dip in and then you just dip out and then do something
That's
completely
true.
different. No, I do that with like Genshin, and Genshin is one of my favorite games of all time. And like I don't play that like every single day of my life, like some content creators do. Which, oh my god, you now want to get into the community of Genshin right now because they are not happy right now. Not happy.
I've heard things here or there. I'm not too fluent on what's going on in the Genshin community.
No worries. Let's just say that like if you think the Yu-Gi-Oh and the Destiny community is like one of the worst, you're probably right, 100%. But let's just say there's definitely some other ones up there too.
Okay. Yeah, no, they're definitely like I mean, shit, League.
Trust me, I just released a video talking about how they're just like they were called Riot Games, even though they only had League of Legends, and so they last year, it was like last year or 2 years ago, they were like, hey, we're going to release other games in the lore to expand, we'll talk about this. And I'm like, oh, Riot Games is actually releasing other games other than League of Legends. That's so cool. And now they're just saying that, so we're going to like stop doing that because it's not making us as much money. It's costing us more money than what we're making. So we're just going to stop and just focus on Valorant and League of Legends and Teamfight Tactics. I'm like, dude, it was cool. It was like, don't expect a one-time purchase of a $15 game give you just as much revenue as a freaking League of Legends has. It just won't, it doesn't know how that works. So it's just not happy, and a lot of fans are not happy about it because they were really looking forward to certain games coming out. Yeah, that's just how that is. But anyway, let's get started with your questions, shall we? We kind of went off a little bit of tangent, but I love talking about video games. And whenever I talk to like a person who knows about video games and likes to talk about it, I get really into it. Because a lot of the VTubers I have on my show are really good gamers, and a lot of them are really fun. But sometimes I get like riggers, and I'll get like artists, and I'll get some like talk show people on my show, and they don't really talk about video games. So like whenever I have a chance to talk to a gamer, I gotta milk it. No pun intended.
No, you're good. I get it a lot.
I love it. It's really good because I feel like you would get that not unintentional.
No, actually, I have it as one of my redeems as Markiplier saying, "I can milk you."
Wait, I can milk you. I love it. I can milk.
It was a funny little sound, but I'm thinking, no.
no milk me. No milk me. I mean, the boobas are what? Pasta. Eyes up there.
You must have dipped out for the toggle, didn't you?
I know, right? Hello, Psycho. Hello. It's great to see you. All right, let's get the first question. And this is a cool question. I'm really looking forward to this one. This is the best icebreaker, in my opinion. Why and when did you get started with streaming?
I think I got started with streaming at least as consistently as I am now in March of, I'd say, 2023. I've had the account, but it was under a different name, but I just never use it outside of like viewing and interacting in other people's chats. My first, I guess, very, very beginning was I had a graphics art class with a person who is known on Twitch as Vio, who does these just chatting gremlin kind of things. I think right as of recently, she had something where she has like a little Among Us like 3D character with the mocap. But she does all these little like trash TV podcast viewings kind of stuff. She does a lot of the just chatting and play some recent games. And she told me my main two rules would be like the two things if you're wanting to get into content creation is first off finding something you like and then doing it consistently. Like those are the main two things that I always tell people also when they want to get into streaming is like go by those two fucking things. That's it.
Is it? No, it makes sense. Makes sense. I like that. That's a good actually advice to go for. That's actually really cool.
Oh yeah.
So like,
Yeah, and
yeah. Agreed. Well, all I was gonna say was is that, like, I do like the fact that like you had someone kind of help you like kind of get started in a way of like knowing what to go for, and it's good to like get the conversations going when you do these kind of streams, because people prefer to hear people talk more than they actually like to see people play games. I feel like.
yeah. Oh, definitely.
So like having it as more of like a talk show or more like a just chatting kind of thing is the reason why it's like one of the most popular thing on Twitch, is because the people just like just talk, and if they have something nice to look at while they're talking, then that's even better plus.
Yeah, and the thing I like about the VTuber models is it allows me to show expressions, but it also at the same time it has a sense of anonymity. That's the word that I can feel content with.
I'm very impressed you got that word down without like stumbling on it. I cannot
I
get that
almost
word.
did.
Yeah, good job. I'm very proud of you. Very good job. The round of applause, right? Get that word
Alright.
down. Yeah. Cool. I love it. All right, but yeah, I agree. Cute designs is my passion. Is that true? Lucy, right? Lucy.
Oh yeah, no, graphic design. I've seen some of her art, and it is actually really good. She does very good
Oh.
drawings. Actually, I can send you. I'll send you one of the ones that she made. It was basically
Oh.
us enjoying a Vegas hot tub.
Oh,
So, 1 second.
whoa.
You get that?
Sounds sussy. Sounds very spicy.
No, it's like more gremlin shithead energy
Oh,
kind of thing.
okay. Oh,
It's this.
let me see.
It was cool.
Oh, I like it. That's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Welcome to Sin City one.
I like it. Very good. I want a hot tub like that.
Rick, tell them about the basement. What the fuck is the basement?
So, there's some VTubers. Okay, so not all VTubers, and you're welcome to join if you want to, but you don't have to. Some VTubers loves the show so much they like to come back on later down the line.
All right.
And so we make the joke that the ones that come back are still at the show even right now as you speak. They're just below you in our basement.
Okay.
So there's a VTuber basement that just stores a lot of VTubers who usually comes to my collabs, or they come in for coming back on the show. So you can always feel free to join. I do feed them. I know people think I don't.
So.
I
They
do
kinda need
feed
to
you.
Stay alive.
I know. That's why I thought so too. So I do
You can't
feed you
just pop
guys.
one out and pump it in like, oh, this is okay. Shit, I need to hit the. Okay, I need to start. Okay, wave.
Wait. Well, like some of them, like I gotta say, some of the VTubers have really strict diets, and like I'm trying to afford all the food. Like there's one person who needs steak from a dragon. The other person needs slime. Some people need like some. Well, that's some 18 plus stuff. That
Look, I'm good with chicken nuggets and hamburgers.
good, awesome. You're probably the cheapest person to keep going in my basement.
You can keep me alive with a fucking Happy Meal.
Hey, I love it. Okay, I'll get you a Klondike bar and you'll be set. You'll be good. I have nothing to worry about.
Yep.
You got VTubers in your basement? Well, I didn't make it. You know, they just actually technically I don't have basement. They just burrowed into a hole underneath my stage and they're just there.
They're trapped in the homework folder.
Homework folder. Oh no, not the homework folder. Oh no. I wish I had a bad cave. That'd be fun. Fun fact.
That would be pretty cool.
That would. Oh man, I would love to have a bat cave. You know, just have all my cars and like giant like outfits. I don't know what kind of outfits I would have. Huh, I don't know what kind of outfits. What kind of outfits would you have? If you had a bat cave, what would you put in the bat cave?
I would like a nice suit, like a nice little button-down bartender vest thing. That would be nice. As for a superhero suit, though, I have no fucking idea. It would be nice to have one, though.
It'd be cool to have like a superhero suit. It will have to be like elastic, so that when you ever have to, use your superhero power, you'll be able to not have to worry about any clothing rip. Because I imagine you probably have some clothing rip every now and then.
I don't have the same powers as 10T from My Hero Academia.
What? No, it could be. I bet you could have some powers like that. Wow, I'm glad you knew that. Actually, that's really good.
I know what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I love it. I love it. Okay, so you're an anime connoisseur of a sort. I like it. Cool.
Yes,
Awesome.
I know a thing or two about anime. I've seen some shit.
You see some shit. I go. Awesome. Well, hey, are you enjoying any of the new season? Are you like what kind of anime fan are you? Are you like? Because I think that
I've definitely liked the Office rom-com stuff. So like
Okay.
stuff like a My Annoying Senpai, I liked.
I like that one too. That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that. I like Duzaki Wants to Hang Out. I've been watching. My friend has been showing me Dungeon Meshi.
Oh, nice. That's actually a really good one on Netflix. I think.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, it's on
Yeah.
Netflix. I've been watching Undead Unluck.
Where's that one? Is that High Dive? Right? That's High Dive, right? Oh no, what is it?
think
Is it
I
on?
can't remember where we're watching it. We're watching it somewhere. I know that. I can't remember the website. It might. I think it's High Dive. I'm not
I think
sure.
it's High Dive. I think it's High Dive. It's really just Crunchyroll and High Dive, and then pirate sites.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all it is.
Yeah,
Pirate
stuff like
sites,
that.
and then High Dive and Crunchyroll. Because Funimation's all on Crunchyroll now, and they upcharge like the hell out of that, like $100 a year if you want to
yeah,
have all
they're-
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they're going to be
Yeah.
increasing that, and they're getting rid of their Funimation's crap.
Yep, I
So,
think that
I know a
is-
lot of people are not happy of it right now.
Like I'm the kind of person that like it sucks because I'm just going to keep buying it anyway, so I'm going to fill the problem of just having it. So like I can't really complain about it too much because I'm just gonna watch it no matter what. But I will definitely say I'm still kind of irritated that like I still have to buy High Dive for the other crazy anime, but at least Crunchyroll has the majority of all the rest stuff.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Like, one of my favorite animes, it isn't anything that released now. It came out like 10 years ago, but funny enough, it's actually from Studio Bones, is Hero Man.
Hero Man. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna
It
look
takes
that up.
place in America, specifically
America.
California,
America.
and it has Stan Lee cameos in it.
Oh, I love it. Love it. Hero Man.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I see this now. I'm looking it up right now. Oh, okay. I've seen that. That's actually really cool. I like that.
Mhm.
It's definitely California, though. Definitely
Oh
California.
yeah, 100%.
100%.
They even show the little, like, you ever seen like the heist movies where they go down some kind of canal?
Yeah.
Like they have that in the anime.
Okay. Yeah. 100%. Oh, well, I like it when anime like does that kind of stuff. So that's really
Oh
cool.
yeah, yeah. When you can see something and remember, it's like, hey, I've been there. But it's like in an animation show, or it's an animated or something. Then that's just that little cool feeling of I've been there.
I've been there. I like that. I like the meme of like you see the person pointing like, oh, like
Yeah.
I just love that.
Wait, the soy jack?
Yeah, it's just like, oh, you see that over there? Oh my god,
With
that's
the
my
facial
mom.
hair, you kind of look like.
I want like I do so much like movement and animations on myself that I really hope people clip it and then make me into a meme one day. That's my like, goal in life, is to become a meme. I want to become a meme.
It could be fun.
It'd be cool. I would love to be a meme. That'd be great.
Hey.
And also pasta, miniera. How dare you? How dare you? I'm this close of timing you out right there. How dare you call me that? How dare you? How dare you? But yeah, okay. So you seem like the kind of anime fan that I am too. Is that you grew up with anime back in the day? Like, tell me if I'm wrong. By the way, you
Okay.
grew up with anime back in the day where you used to watch like Toonami and like 4Kids kind of stuff. That's how you got introduced to it. And then you went online and started watching other anime that's not really on those, just to see what's out there. And then after a while, you started getting into just anime that you can just try and find to kill your time with, you know. So you start watching every single anime you can get your hands on that looks interesting, and you start watching all the anime that a lot of people recommend you watching, like, you know, like Gurren Lagann,
Yeah, that one definitely got
Darling
me into Studio
Franks.
Trigger.
Yeah, exactly. I love Studio Trigger. Oh my god. And then now you have this huge list of anime that you want to watch, but it just keeps on building up and getting more and more. And right now you're just watching the seasonal stuff that's like, oh hey, that's kind of cool. I want to watch that.
I think it'll be, my main thing is like this is like the most amount of anime I've seen in a long time. Usually I only pick out 1 or 2 series per season. Like I think last season it was Tomo-chan as a girl and I forget what else it was.
That's a fun one.
But that was like one of them. I like the slice of life stuff.
Me too. I do too. I like those kind of stuff. Like right now I'm watching the newest one I'm watching is like I can't remember what it's called, but it's like it was like a certain type of girl is cute or something like that, and like
Hokkaido.
yeah, Hokkaido girls are
Yeah.
like really cute. I'm watching that one right now, and I think that's adorable, and I kind of like the art style too. The art style is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it reminds me of like Dress Up Darling without the cosplay.
Yep, it's Dress Up Darling without the cosplay. I just love, like, I love romance. I'm a huge, like, hopeless romantic, so any of those kind of anime is always down for me. And so when
Oh,
I
yeah,
see
no,
those,
cute shit. There's cute shit.
good, good. And I love the blush. The blush is my favorite. I love the blush.
Mhm.
You're already a meme to us. Well, I don't know if I should take that as a compliment. Should I take that as a compliment?
Wait, meme?
It's just a meme. Meme.
Oh, you're a meme of Corporal needs you to find the difference between these two images, Trico and Trico.
Yeah, people think I'm a Pokemon because my name is Tricko. Isn't he realize? That's not how that works.
Lucy, why'd you hit the button?
Well, also Psycho actually hit the button, so we have 2 questions for you. Actually.
Oh, okay.
So
All
we
right,
have
what
2.
you got?
So first Psycho will ask a question,
All right.
and then
Whoa,
Lucy's
whoa,
gonna
whoa.
Lucy wants to ask you a very sussy question. Watch it. I bet. Well,
Oh,
actually,
boy.
I guess the sissy
Probably.
question is going to be from Psycho. Do you have an ideal date?
Honestly, I haven't really thought about that, considering I have been single for like the past 8 years.
Oh.
It actually has not been on my mind.
Well, you treat yourself. Hang out with yourself. Enjoy your
mean-
own company.
Oh, there goes my mic.
Oh.
Sorry. Let me see. I don't really know. I guess like I definitely. I don't know. I like this. I like simple stuff, but also I keep on remembering that there is there's like this zoo that is like an hour from my home that I always kept on, like, my friend and I always agreed to go to because they had this place where you could. Was it a USB?
What?
Never mind. I think that might be my computer doing its thing. It's weird.
Okay.
It probably would be because the zoo that we would go to, they have this thing where you can pay a little extra, and you actually get to meet the penguins.
You meet penguins?
Yes, like you basically they have these ambassador African penguins, and you go into this room. They bring out like 5 of these little dudes, explain to you like, okay, what do you do when you're here, and all that stuff. And then afterwards is like we all go out into this outdoor area, and you can just sit down, let the penguins do their thing, and they might jump up on your lap and hug. Something.
Oh, that's so cool.
I like that. I've never done a date to an aquarium before.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
That would be nice because like the aquarium that I like is right next to the zoo. Because
Yeah.
I was about to say I can. You know what? It's not anywhere near my house, but it's the Baltimore Aquarium.
Baltimore
Is
Aquarium, okay.
yeah, it's like the only reason to ever go to Baltimore right now. Yeah, penguins are cute, definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah, there's that. And I like the idea of home dates.
True.
You
The
just
chill.
like,
to
okay, we're
relax,
just
man.
gonna make sure that we're both available. We got a tasty snack tray or something right here, and we get to just relax and binge watch a show.
And those are the best kind of dates, like home dates. Like maybe like one's playing video games or watching something, the other one's cooking for them, and they just sit down,
Yeah.
cuddle, and just watch something together. I like that. I think that's really cool. No, I agree.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I agree. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. And single gang, rise up. You all
All
single
right.
here. Let's go. Let's go. But I actually just moved into this new place, my new town I just lived in, and there's
Nice.
an aquarium over there. So I think I might actually steal your idea, and like the next date I go on, I'm gonna take him to the aquarium. So I think that'd be cool. This is my
Nice.
first time going to an aquarium, and I think it'd be kind of fun.
That's pretty good. I hope it goes pretty well. I just like because I get to go see a pufferfish.
Oh, that'd be cool. I like. I want to see like stingray. Those things
Oh,
look
yeah.
cool. They look so cool. Hey, this
Oh yeah,
is
the manta rays, where they're just like that but supersized.
sized. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, so this is Lucy's question, and it's
Yeah.
one of our easiest questions of all. Are you a
Yeah.
cat person or a dog person?
Dog person.
Ah.
My family has they actually got this little lab named Warren. So he's not little, he's 60 pounds. But he is basically a 60-pound baby.
Baby. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dang, that's a big boy.
Wait, Trick actually gets dates.
Ouch, Riku. Jeez. I've dated before. I've been on relationships. I've only been single for about 2 years now. I've been
Damn, I
single
feel
2
bad
years.
now. Shit.
Yeah, I was like, I've only been single for 2 years. Last
I gotta
girlfriend I
fix that.
have was actually a freaking amazing person. It just didn't work out at the end, and we both kind of went on our
Oh.
separate ways. But like it was good. It was awesome. And I'm
Okay.
expecting myself to probably date someone else soon. I don't know. We'll see.
All right.
We'll see how it
Hope
goes.
that
We'll see how it
well
goes.
for you.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, cool. So next question for you is going to be, what do you like? What do you like the most about being a VTuber gamer?
I would have to say probably the people that I meet through the VTuber community, probably. Like Lucy, actually, I met her because, like, I might have mentioned it earlier. Heaven Mosaic is making my main model, and I actually found her because we had both followed or some kind of thing. I guess Heaven Mosaic was popping up.
Oh,
So I wound up seeing her. I thought it's like, all right, this is a pretty cool design. I like your stuff. Meanwhile, it's just basically since that we've become pretty good friends.
okay,
So
okay.
yeah,
So the mutual like respect for each other, and then you guys now just hang out. You keep on mentioning
Yeah,
that new VTuber. I want. Can you send me the link to that person? Oh, actually, here it is, right here. I saw it.
yeah. The Heaven Mosaic are the guys that made OB Katy Cat's live 2D model.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's actually really cool. Sorry, I looked up Lucy. I apologize. I'm not stalking you. I just thought I'd look you up too because we were talking about you, and I see
Mhm.
Heaven Mosaic right here too. Oh.
Yep.
Well, this one's like, super official. Look at that.
Oh yeah, no, it is. The models
Wow.
look fantastic.
Oh my god, yeah, look at this one. It's so smooth. So smooth. How wow, the wings. Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Lucy, he checking you out.
Well, don't. I'm totally not following both of you guys either. No, I'm totally not. Totally not. Anyway, that's so cool. I like that. I like that. Are you like your model's gonna look really good? Is it gonna be a little bit different than the one you have right now? Are you gonna go for a big sum? Oh, it's a hush. Oh, is it hush hush?
Basically, this model is basically Rule 63 for my main model. Give me 1 sec. I can actually send you a picture of the art that Mosaic sent me. 1 second. Yeah, here it is. Give me a sec. But yeah, it's going to look a little different, but this is actually how I guess like the only official design of it right now.
Okay, I like it. On your shirt, it literally says booba.
But yeah, no, like the jacket. If I could fucking close it with this, it says Booba.
You know what? I imagine like it would be kind of hard to like close that, so it makes sense.
Just a smidge.
Just me. Well, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like the glasses. I like the glasses look. You don't see a lot of
Yeah.
VTubers styling the glasses, I feel like. So I do like
Well,
the
I have a
glasses.
lot of this actually based off how I look in person. It's just I don't have the ears or the tail or
What?
Yeah, I'm
What?
sorry. This is false advertising, actually.
What?
Give me 1 sec. This will be a little more accurate. There we go.
Okay, so that makes more sense. I can see that. 100%. You know, especially like nowadays at our age. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, no, I figured like, all right, I kind of suck at making character designs, but I've always kind of liked just like generic looks, which kind of work. But so yeah, I had a lot of this based off of myself. Like I actually have blonde hair. The main difference between the picture I sent you and myself is that I have not cut my hair in like 5 years.
Oh wow.
I don't know. COVID wasn't a thing by the last time I got my hair cut.
Okay, I see. Wow. Well, are you going to get a haircut anytime soon, or are you just gonna
Maybe.
keep
I thought
styling it?
about, like if I do it, then I'd probably wind up donating because like if you have that much to cut, then you might as well put it to good use.
True. Yeah, just go to I know if you go to like a beauty store, like ones where they're training like people to cut hair, sometimes you can like get like a discount off the haircut or get a free haircut if you donate the hair to their like mannequins that they use to cut people's hair.
Right, I remember.
So I don't know if they do that at all the locations. I just know they did that at my old town. So it's really cool.
I bet it's something like if you were to look into it, like if I did a little bit of research, I could probably find it.
Agreed. Okay, so you are a bull VTuber.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bull VTubers out there, aren't there? Well,
Yeah,
let's just say
I mean,
specifically there's cow VTubers out there.
Yeah, the cows are everywhere. But one of the reasons I picked the bulls is I always liked the Ferdinand the Bull story. So that
Ferdinand
definitely played into it a little bit.
I remember that story. Is that the one with the blue bull? Was that the story?
No, I don't think so. It was like basically everybody. It's like an old fairy tale kind of story or childhood story. Um, it's basically like everybody expects you to be this because you look like this, but you just want to be comfy and enjoy the stuff you got around you, kind of thing. But it kinda, I don't know.
It fits your vibe quite a bit, you know. Like it fits like you want to be like just like people assume that you are a VTuber. You have to be a VTuber and do the VTuber tropes and be an idol. But you just
Oh,
kind of want
yeah.
to just vibe. You kind of want to just chill and just do your own thing.
Yeah, and I've seen so many instances where like VTubers will put on a character or something, they'll act some certain way, and it's just like I just like doing my own thing, being myself, and that's like if I have the character that is kind of based off how I look in person, then I feel like I can be a little more natural into it.
I agree, 100%. And like I said, both areas are not nothing wrong. You know, that's why I always ask that question in the very beginning of all my VTuber interviews. Do you have a like do you say kayfabe or something like that? Because I think it's fine if you play a character, you play a character. You know, if you don't play a
Oh, yeah,
character and that's
definitely.
just your avatar that you like to portray yourself into, then that's also really good too.
Oh yeah.
I think it's good. Both of them are good. Both good. Both good. Both good. Then I will only say that like my next question is that out of all the cow VTubers out there, what do you bring to the VTube community that helps you stand out a little?
Boba jacket.
Booba jacket. I love without missing a beat, you were just like booba jacket. I
don't
love.
know, I
You did
watched,
not skip a beat on that one. You did not change. You just like had that smug like tilt head look. He's like booba jacket. I love that. That's the best response I've gotten so far from that question.
I was like, oh, I gotta think about this. No.
Nope. I already know the
Like,
answer.
Yeah, no, it's like I've seen the Mega Milk jacket, the Sugoi Kai, or the Mega Milk shirt, the Sugoi Kai shirt, and I figured, okay, that would be something fun to have. What would be something that I like? And I realized, oh yeah, I like these varsity jackets. Let's try putting those together, and that's kind of how that jacket came to be.
I like it. I just like very smart. I love that answer. But I really wish. Can someone like clip that for me with the very beginning of this answer? Because I just think that just fits so well. It just fits so well. I think that is a good answer to that question. But yeah, I do like the varsity jacket kind of style with it. Because again, it's very like natural and very vibey and it's very cool. And then I do like the fact that it actually says booba on the side. You just can't see it because.
Oh yeah, no, I was like, all right, this has shitpost energy on it.
Yep, exactly. I just love it. Like. Oh, hey, what does the jacket say? Booba, but you can't see it because of booba.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. You know what? I'm pretty sure most people will not get mad at you for that. They will not get mad at you
Yeah.
for that.
Oh no, you have fucking titty. Oh no, there's more titty. Fuck you.
I'm out. I'm done. Good. Love it. Cool. How do you listen to the headphones?
That is a good question. I haven't thought about that.
Yeah, because like I noticed you have headphones, and then I look at your ears, and your ears like
And just really big headphones or that, or they're just Bluetooth speakers that hang around the neck.
You know what? That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
That actually makes a little sense actually.
Let's just say that. Let's just say that it's
let's go
it's
with
Bluetooth
Bluetooth
speakers. Bluetooth speakers.
Yeah.
Let's go for that. Let's go.
I can.
No one asked.
Can I take them off? Yes, I can.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, but it looks weird because now it looks like your neck is really tiny.
Yeah, well, that's one thing I also was like, when I was coming up with the design, I had a couple of friends help me out, and they figured, okay, something around the neck would probably be good, like how some VTubers have like a choker, collar, necklace of sorts. I figured, all right, well, I'm not exactly one to put a choker on myself in either version, but I do like headphones. So that's how that happened.
Oh, I like it. It's very smart. Very smart. I like it. Because
Yeah.
you're 100% correct. Like your neck does seem a little like I didn't even notice your neck was that skinny until you removed that thing.
Well, that might also just be Mossy's art style to things.
Mossy's cool, but I definitely see that style. I definitely see the style. Okay, so this is a little bit of a sneak peek for your fans over in chat right now. Any games you're looking forward to streaming this year?
That is a good question. Like obviously, Destiny: The Final Shape. I'm looking forward to that. I am strongly considering both Spider-Man 2 and Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League, because both of those I've seen have a pretty decent story that I liked.
I heard
But,
there's some controversy with the Suicide Squad one.
I think it was more so like obviously like you have to kill the Justice League, and it's Kevin Conroy Batman. Like they recorded this years ago before he died, and I think people were upset of like how exactly Kevin Conroy's Batman goes out.
I heard that too.
I think that people kept on saying it was like this. I don't know. But I kind of think they put something at the end of the after credits specifically for Kevin
That's
as like a memorial. So like I saw that, and the way they did things is like, we love you, Kevin.
That's good. That's good. Well, I'm really curious how they can do it because it is a live service game, and I heard that's what it seems like. A lot of people are expecting Arkham antics when it comes to Suicide Squad.
That was one thing. Also, I was surprised that it was actually canon to the Arkham series.
Yeah, which makes me kind of feel really bad that it is canon. But on the other end, like people are expecting this to be an Arkham game, but it doesn't really play like an Arkham game because when it ends, it's not end. It's like there's not really an end for it. There's still more that needs to be done.
I think one thing I could have seen that people might have gotten upset about is like Kevin Conroy's the last role as Batman, or at least I think at the time that they were advertising it as that or something. I was like, okay, well, you have this fantastic voice actor. His last game is going to be the one where you kill his character.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people were really against that kind of thing, which like I think the people just didn't like so I don't have any say in this at all. Like I didn't grow up as a DC fan or a Marvel fan. I grew up as an anime and a video game fan. Like comic books has always been really cool, and I'm pretty sure if I read them, I probably would be a huge fan right now. But I just don't really have that kind of like insight for that. So
no, you're good. Honestly, I don't think I've really ever read the comics. I've been mainly watching the TV shows, the movies. Like I love Justice League Action Unlimited. I don't think I've really found a bad Justice League series. I've always just found this formula of like, okay, Marvel does better live action stuff. DC does better animated stuff.
You know, I can definitely see that. 100%. I will say I really do love X-Men. I really love X-Men. I watch the TV shows a lot, so I really want to see them to do another good X-Men again. But
they are doing the Disney Plus. They are continuing the '97 X-Men.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, they got that coming up.
I don't want to pay for the Disney Plus thing because I already buy. I looked through all my bills of all things I pay for. I pay $100 for just streaming services alone.
Yeah,
a lot of money. Freaking streaming services.
Har fiddly dee, being a pirate.
Now, to be fair, it's not just streaming services. Some of it's like Amazon. I pay. I pay for the Spotify. So there's like other things too. But you know how it is. But the other thing is that what I was trying to get at is the fact that I think people were just mad that how he went out, because I know that a lot of people knew that this was going to be his last game, so obviously he was going to probably die. And I like it when characters get good farewell in the end. I don't like people milking. Yeah, and I think a lot of people just didn't like how he was ended. Now I don't have any say in this entire thing at all, but apparently a lot of people just now were happy that Harley Quinn was the one that took him out, which I don't understand why that'd be a bad thing, because
I don't think so.
It's Harley Quinn.
Of the entire Suicide Squad, she did have the
most history, right,
with Batman.
That's why I thought so too.
There was even one part of the scene is like, all right, we need to carry Batman. Harley Quinn's like, no, I want to do this. I'm getting back at him. Give me his body.
Yeah, well, that's why I kind of thought so too. Because like of all four of the characters, Harley Quinn has the most history, right?
Yeah. She's been in pretty much every single one of the Arkham games. None of the other guys have.
So I don't know. Maybe I will try it. I'm probably waiting until it gets super discounted and try it out, because I heard that the character design, the art style is really, really good, and the combat can get a little repetitive after a while, but hopefully by the time I do play it, there'll be some new stuff added to it. But I don't know. Maybe good.
I could see the characters playing differently, like King Shark being a brute, Harley Quinn being an acrobat, Deadshot having a jetpack means aerial combat, stuff like that.
Yep, I like Deadshot too. I just like him as a character. I think when I first saw him, I just thought he was a really cool looking character. But then when I saw him played as like Will Smith, when Will Smith won, I just thought he was really cool. I'm the weird person who liked the Suicide Squad movie. I thought that was really cool. Yeah, it's not the best, but I thought it was kind of cool.
I like the second one, but I think both were fairly good. The Jared Leto Joker, I think that's the only part like people like. Wait, I'm a little confused on this one. How much? But I think I like both in their own way.
Yeah, but I agree. Oh wait, give me a second. My dog wants to get out of my room, so give me a second.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Distract chat. Distract chat.
I'm good. I'm running distraction.
Well, that's one way to distract.
Yeah, I was about to say. There's like, wait, I know a button.
I have a button for this. I know exactly what to do in this scenario.
Like fast chuckle nuts.
No, I love it. I love it. It's so good. Okay, so like, going back to what I was saying before. I don't know, like, what do you think is gonna be the next step in the Arkham series? Like, do you think like this might be the end of it all? Like after the live service part of Suicide Squad, or do you think they actually will do it?
Well, let's see. The way that they have it, they have like they have a multiverse side to it. Because they said, like, okay, for our live service, we're going to bring in a Joker from a different universe that was part of the Suicide Squad. But that also, so they could run with that for a little while, but the way that they have the season set up, it can work, but it's not going to work indefinitely. Like, it's not going to be the next World of Warcraft.
They really need to, like, as live service games, you have to, like, keep the fans going, because like it's what a lot of companies, AAA companies, do that really like pretty much destroys them at Arrival was literally like they give you a game, they give you a world, and they promise you all this stuff, but then they're so late on giving those stuff that they pretty much just already killed the franchise even before the first update happens. You know, you need to keep
it up.
Exactly, like that's what happened with the Halo Infinite. You know, Halo Infinite like would have been a really great game, and I think some people still like to play that game. But like it would have been a lot bigger if they just kept with the updates and kept with all the content. And they kind of just, I think they were like a 6-month like without any updates at all, and you can't do that with a live service game. You have to keep that update.
Like even Destiny, since they had the final shape delay, like at least they put something in there to fill those gaps. Like we have a couple of updates in March, something in April, and then we have the expansion. I think it's either June or July.
So hopefully they keep it up. They need to keep it up with live service game. Like they like to release these AAA title games with the mindset of having a live service just like a mobile game would be, which is not really the best thing to do, because these games that are AAA have a lot more production value to put into it, so that means you had to work a little bit harder on the updates. While mobile games, they're just PNG girls. There's not much work that goes into it, so you can just crank out monthly like events, monthly like stuff on there, and you really just have to work on the story. So it's really hard to do.
Was it Nikkei or Nike?
Nikkei.
I don't know. Like they'll say, okay, we're gonna make a new character. Okay, let's just change the hair on this one a little bit, make it different color. Here we go. Oh, by the way, make the ass jiggle.
Yep, just make the butt jiggle and the booba. That's all you need to do, and then you have a new Nikkei character. Perfect.
Yep, pretty much.
Perfect. And then that's all I have to do, and they make lots of money. That's how it works. Yeah. So yeah, Suicide Squad, you know, take some inspiration. Skull and Bones, more booba pirates. Apparently, that's how it works.
Skull and Bones.
That's the other new AAA title game that's supposed to be coming out. I think it actually just came out, and people are already. Yeah, Skull and Bones. I think it's called, right? Skull and Bones, right? It's the Ubisoft like pirate game that everyone wanted, but no one actually asked for.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I think I pulled it up right now. Definitely not, I mean, I don't really see the titties, but then again, I'm probably not looking in the right area.
I wish there was. The game would be a lot better if there was more.
Hey, oh well. Well, that's what we got stuff. Like, I don't know. I feel like Shantae does a better, like, because they have, like, pirate. I think it's one of their bosses is a Kraken, right?
Yeah. Freaking amazing.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on, we need more of that. We need more of that in our games. More good quality. More good quality. Okay, cool. We have another spin, so it looks like
Alright.
Viku would like to ask you another question. So let's get this started.
Nope.
But yeah. Apparently the Skull and Bones is not doing as well as they should be doing it. Because it's trying to market itself as a live service game for $70, and that's a little much. It's a little much. What kind of music do you like to listen to in your headphones / Bluetooth speakers?
The type of music I usually like listening to, probably it's more so like video game remixes of stuff, like the band VGR. There are some electro swing stuff, like Caravan Palace are nice. Static P also has some nice songs. I think he's actually the guy that made the Tsundere song.
Oh,
Like It's Not Like I Like You song. But so there's a few different ones I like. I'm not exactly like I'm going to advertise my Ford truck with country music or something like that, but I don't know. That and old school rock, like I get like that. It's kind of all over the place, but I like also older songs like Chuck Berry.
Oh, okay. So, okay, you do have a pretty big mix, but you also, I feel like we're around the same age because you both like the kind of same thing.
Oh, I was born in '95.
I'm born in '92, so I'm a little bit older than you. A little bit older.
A little bit.
Just a wee bit, just a wee bit.
Hey, just back in my day.
I don't know. I can't do voices. I wish I could.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, so this is going to be a nice little treat for your fans as well, and that is any games you want to play with your fans. Like, you have any community days you're looking forward to?
Once I get like more of an audience, I would love to do. I'd like to run raids with the viewers because I had a decent amount of the community coming in as like, hey, I like this. You showed up in the algorithm when I'm looking at Destiny 2, and I think it could be fun. There's that. The same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Because with that, it's just simple. Okay, enter in a room code, and then okay, you can play me here.
Nice.
And
Okay.
it's easy. It's pretty easy to do those. But those would be the two main ones. I haven't really thought of anything else. But it's more so if I do anything, it might be something possibly in the future. But I just don't know at the moment. At least I might wait a little while to get more used to it and like get more used to the people in chat.
I like that. I like that. You seem doing pretty well for yourself so far. Like, let me look at your channel right now. With like a 1.2K and an average view count of like what? Let me see. Like
The
get a lot
last
of
month, I think, has actually been fairly good. Like definitely mid to higher teens.
Yeah, so like you're doing pretty good. You get a community set up. I won't be surprised
Yeah.
if you can start doing those kind of raids. That'd be kind of really cool. I like
Oh
to
yeah,
see
it would be fun. I would love to do Sherpas because the two raids that I know the best would be King's Fall and Vault of Glass.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. I like
Yeah.
to see that. I like to see that.
And
Alright,
those
cool.
ones, the mechanics are simple enough.
I think that would be cool. I'm pretty sure your community would love to see you do that kind of stuff too. That'd be really cool.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I am 31 years old, Viku. Thank you for reminding me. My back reminds me each and every time I get out of bed. Ugh.
Oh yeah. No, I've had my knees randomly pop for some reason. It's like, hey, I stood still wrong.
Yeah, I stood still wrong, and now my legs are cramping, and I can't move very well.
Actually, when I was at work recently, I leaned over wrong and my torso cramped.
Oh, yes, that happens. That's going to happen to you more often now. Yeah.
Hey, great.
Yeah, but that just happens. I love how, like, people was like, oh, well, what do I do with this? Do I take something? Do I stretch it? Like, no, you just deal with it.
Deal with it,
You just deal with it, yeah. It's like, so you stretch. So like, oh, but my back has been hurting me. Like, okay, you stretch this. Okay, cool. How long do I have to do that for? You do that for the rest of your life until you die.
Yeah.
Because
that quote from SpongeBob was legit.
We wake up to the same job for 40 years and then we die.
And we die. I love it. I love it. Very good voice. Very good voice. You're so old. Button he honest. I throw
probably
it
typo.
through. Yeah. I just like reading this out loud because it's funny.
Oh yeah, no, I sees it, I reads it. You're good.
I've seen the reasons. At least 20, 29 or 30. Yeah. No, I'm glad that people think I look a lot younger than what I really am. That's kind of a compliment. Which is weird because I have a pretty thick beard. So people think I'm a lot older. I thought people would think a lot older. At least I never get carded. I never get carded.
The what?
Never get carded.
Right. Oh yeah, that is true.
It's nice. It's nice.
I think Blockbuster membership cards should be a valid thing to use for buying liquor.
Ah, yes, dude. If you have a valid Blockbuster gift card, like a card, you should be able to 100%. Like, can I see your driver's license, please? Have this instead. Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. Oh frick, here you can get whatever you want. You have nothing to check anymore.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing some kind of. It was back when Vine was a thing. It was like, hey, yeah, can we see your? Okay, I saw the 19 on your birth date. You're good.
Yep.
Motherfucker.
Yep, that happens too. They see the 19 on me, and I'm just like, oh, we see 19. I'm like, okay.
It's like, how
yes,
old
it's
do you need to
fine.
be to buy liquor? Oh, 2003? Fuck.
Oh man. Okay, I guess. I
Yeah,
like it.
that and also Shrek's old enough to drink.
Yeah, Shrek's now old enough to drink. I remember when Shrek was just coming out in the theaters.
I remember the promotional ketchup.
Yep, right. The green stuff, the green thing. Yeah, I
It was
think
also purple for some reason.
Yeah, that was a purple one. I think that was like
I
for
want them to bring it back, but I don't know why.
I wouldn't mind having them bring it back. That'd be great.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool.
That'd be cool.
Then
They
again,
should
if I
be-
tried to food dye ketchup, it would just turn brown.
Ugh.
Like
I don't want
put shit
brown.
on a hot dog.
Yeah, I don't want to put that on a hot dog. I don't think they should do that. I don't think they should do it.
No, don't eat the brown ketchup.
Don't eat brown ketchup. Don't eat brown
Yeah.
ketchup. We're phrase of the day: don't eat brown ketchup. That definitely needs to be brought up by
Don't
everyone.
eat the yellow snow and don't eat the brown ketchup.
Perfect. Yep, 100%. Agreed. Okay, so let's talk about your model a little bit. We kind of sprinkled a little bit of the tidbit of information about your model a little bit. Talked about your headphones, your jacket a little bit. Can you go into more detail, like what was the inspiration, the thoughts that went into your model?
The hair color was based off my real color, like I'm a blonde. The eyes, they just kind of happened, really, because I didn't specify, so they figured, okay, we'll just do this. The horns, how fluent on Monster Musume are you?
Pretty fluid, actually pretty fluid.
You read the manga?
Up to a certain extent, yes.
Cathal?
Yep, I know her.
Okay, that's where the horns come from.
Good inspiration.
And then for like the ears or anything, it's just I probably should have specified it, but the type of design I wanted to go for cow ears, which I think kind of went here, was I figured like the cow person or bull person ears were like half of the Taco Bell sign, like the Taco Bell bell.
Okay.
I figured that looked like the proper ear size.
I can see that. You know, and I think it looks really good. The only thing I would say is that it just throws me off a little bit that the same color as your horns.
Yeah,
That's the only thing.
Eh.
Like nothing wrong with it. Like and again, I don't have a single artist bone in my body, so I have no say in any of this. But I just
you're good, and if I do like a 2.0, I might change up a couple of things because this is all still just 1.0 stuff.
What would you change for your 2.0?
Maybe the ears, I'd probably make them a little like thinner, like not as wide. Probably match the hair. The eyes probably switch to hazel. Funny enough, actually, I had these toggles set up for my Destiny thing because I could have the eyes matching the subclass. Like this would be the solar one, this would be the stasis.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
and we got that. The shorts. Well, I like short shorts.
Do you wear short shorts in real life?
Well, I wear basketball shorts most of the time. I don't
Same.
wear like the short shorts.
I'm wearing basketball shorts as we speak.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fat and they're elastic. They fit. I work with that.
I like it.
But
As
the
long as they
jacket,
fit.
I like the varsity jackets. The one sec. Hold up. Let me just 1 sec. I don't have a frictionless thing. Okay. So the thing about the legs. That's mossy. Oh yeah, I just realized I gotta keep on moving myself. The legs, the thigh highs was actually him, and the shoes were Converses.
Okay, cool. I can see that. It fits the style. Fits the style very much. Nice handstand, by the way. I never thought I would ever see you do a handstand with your hands still in your pockets.
Yeah, no, that's some don't mess with the Zohan shit.
I know, right? Like, geez, like, do not mess with you. The horns do many things.
Yep.
Cool. I like it. All right. So what kind of toggles can you do?
Let's see. You've seen the boob toggle. I have angry eyes.
You did have that one
I can
before. I
do
did see
drunk. Get excited.
Hey.
The schmug.
that. Schmug. I like the mouth turn. Like,
Yeah.
I like it.
I got the surprised. I don't really use that one much, but I'm glad that I have it. The little thing wiggles actually.
Nice.
I put this one in myself, but it's actually a whole model in itself. Give me a second, might freeze. Hold up. Oh wait, does it not load? It's a Destiny 2 Ghost.
Oh,
Oh
cool.
wait, shit, there it is.
Yeah, hi.
One sec.
Hey, that's so cool. Hey, that's so cool.
Yeah, I figured whenever I have Destiny, I could be like, well, I'm moving this around myself. But yeah, it moves. It lights up when I speak. So I get that. I get the scrunch, which I can get rid of the nose. And the glasses, I can do that with the glasses and all that other stuff. I got the ball toggle.
Ooh.
And let me see. I can then do the eyes colors.
I like the
Oh,
eye
that's-
colors. That's so cool.
Yeah, no, it's like all the different subclasses in D2 that I can do this on. Oh,
Nice.
okay. Fortunately, that doesn't show up on your thing. I accidentally hit the background toggle.
Oh, yeah, you don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I like it.
that's pretty much it. When Mossy did the model toggles, he kind of he did all the main ones, and then did individual ones for like little bits. So like if I wanted to do just the exclamation point, I could.
Okay, cool.
And it's the same thing for other stuff like blush, other stuff like that, pretty much. But
Cool.
yeah,
You can
so he
mix
did a
them out
decent
and add
amount of it.
stuff. I like it.
Oh yeah.
It's cool. Which ones are your favorite?
Well, the boob toggle's pretty nice. The angry toggle is fun, just because of like the little angry sign, or the head throb, whatever that is.
Yeah.
The smug one's nice. I don't know. There's a lot that I do like.
I like that with the angry one. It kind of looks like you're really tired too. So
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
no,
you've
that's-
been through a lot. You've been through a lot.
Yeah, we've seen some shit.
Yep. Where's my coffee? Where's my coffee?
Hey.
My chocolate
Yeah.
coffee. Yep. I can see it. Okay, so my next question is one of my favorite questions to ask because it always shocks a lot of people. What is your personal favorite part about your own design? You know what?
Why don't you say anything? Yeah.
Yep. You know what? Enough
Yep.
said. Enough said.
Yep. I was on Sane's thing. I was on Sane Cisco's stream. I got asked the exact same question. I just hit the button and said, "Do I need to say anything?"
Nope. We're good. Very good. Answer the question. Next question. I love it. So you get interviewed quite often, don't you?
No. The Sane was the only one that I did before. But right
Sane-
now it's
Sane's
just
good.
I get to
Sane's
have
good.
fun. Yeah,
Sane-
Sane was very fun to chat with, and we still talk from time to time.
Yep. Me too. I've been talking to Sane, and she's actually been on my show before too. It was cool because we interviewed each other. It was a double interview.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had fun with that. She's really cool. She's really cool. I'm actually trying to plan a new this game thing with her. So we'll see how it goes. Actually, here's
could
a
be
good
fun.
question. Here's a cool question for you. Do you know anime openings very well?
Somewhat. I haven't paid attention to many recent ones. I have been loving the Mashal opening for the newest season. Yeah. And I wanted to get a parody of that actually turned into a starting soon screen that I wanted to get animated by an artist named Draw the Dice.
It's all the dice. He does anime stuff.
Well, he does animation loops essentially. So he does a lot of Helltaker animations.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll take her. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's like Draw the Dice that's the Twitter name, but it's like underscores in between every word instead of spaces.
Oh, send me the link.
Oh yeah.
Because like this, like, I don't like diving too much into this subject because this is your space and I don't really like talking about my space a little bit too much.
You're
But I'm actually getting a VTuber commission as well. I'm getting my own model.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
pretty cool.
yeah, I'm actually really happy about it. I love the way it came out. I'll send you what it looks like. I've been showing this off to everyone. I love it so much.
Is it something like your profile picture with the blue hair and the cat ears? Nice.
This
I'm
is
looking forward to seeing that.
yeah, this is what it looks like. This is the character sheet. That's all I gotten so far
Alright.
for it.
Oh, that is nice.
Right? I love the mask. The mask is my favorite part of it. And it has different different looks, different animations, stuff like that. So I'm really looking forward to it. I already got the rigger in mind to get everything all set up and good. So I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm probably going to do like a weird like kayfabe kind of thing for him, just to have him be separate from me, so that I can still do my normal streams with my flesh tuber part of me right here. But then every now and then I'll have like redeem to like summon this character, and then he'll like switch over. I don't know, I've like thought of ideas and stuff, but I'm really looking forward to doing this eventually one day. So I'm kind of
very well made. I like the vest.
Oh yeah,
Like,
no.
that's that type of bartender vest that I was talking about.
Oh, okay, I see that. Yeah, the person who made this for me is actually an amazing artist. Her name is Sue, and she makes a lot of really, really good art. I can send you a link to her if you would like.
Okay.
We send each other people. Love it.
Yeah.
But the right now I'm trying to find like people to do like commission for like starting student screen emotes, animations and stuff like that, so that I can like get this kind of like idea what I want all this kind of stuff to look like.
I've seen some pretty good ones on Skeb.
Yeah, I heard Skeb is a really, really popular one, but
Yeah.
Skeb is good. Skeb's good. We need to go to Skeb.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is Sue. She does amazing work. She does
Nice.
amazing. You might actually like her designs. She makes some
Oh, that's
really
pretty
good.
cool. Is that a nun?
Yep, and none.
Hey, that's
Very
pretty
good.
cool. I like the fluffy wolf.
Very fluffy.
And that is blurred. Okay.
Yeah, watch out. She does do many different kinds of styles.
I was like, oh,
Many
what's
kinds
this? Click. Oh.
Oh.
I was not expecting that to be close up.
Yeah, close up, really close up. But yeah, she does a lot of work, really, really good, and I'm really grateful that she was one of my favorite first people who ever showed up my show. So she's really cool.
Nice.
I like her work, and hopefully I can afford her when I can get my art set up and good. So we'll see.
Yeah, she has a nice art style. I like the shine that she puts on the hair.
And her line art is freaking amazing.
Yeah.
So I show this off to other content creators who do a lot of art, and that's the one thing that they always like to talk about is the line art. I don't know what that means, but apparently that's something that people talk about.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah. But yeah, that's something I will do down the road. See what this. By the way, so do you have a lore backstory?
Not that I could really think of at the moment. I
Yeah.
kind of wanted to do a little bit of something. I don't know. When I kept on thinking about it, I always kept on thinking of like the movies and the shows that I liked. And one thing I wanted was to have, I don't know, like I like the idea of like the characters with the giant gauntlets, like Strength from Black Rock Shooter. Yeah, I've always liked those type of weapons, so I wanted it to do something like being able to make some kind of gauntlet weapon, kind of like Generator Rex.
Okay.
Yeah, but similar to like with Generator Rex, there's all these pieces that you can form are part of some kind of bigger whole. But it's like it's a little bit of that tied with the bull kind of story. Is like you're supposed to be this way. No, I just want to do my own thing. Okay, well, you're going to have to go over here then. We can't deal with you anymore. But it's just more like I don't know. I've thought about it a lot. I like the hero kind of stuff. I don't know. There's been a lot of thought that I've wanted to put into it. I just have never been able to put it down on paper.
Well, I think if you just you'll probably get like an inspirational like moment, like either when you're taking a shower or you're going to bed or something like that. So always have a notepad near you because you're going to have that moment, and when you do, you want to write it down because this is going to be a really good one. I can definitely see.
Yeah, and there was times when like with the lore, it was like either instead of it being an like the multiversal thing, like the tomboy being a variant of the main character, it could be like the tomboy is a backup body if the main body gets damaged.
Yep, I can see that. A backup, like kind of like a soul, like the armor gets crumbled up and you go into that different body. I like it.
Yeah, kind of like how the Doctor has the regeneration stuff, except like goes back.
Yep, it goes back. I like it. Hi, Speedy. How you doing? It's great to see you again. I always love seeing Speedy. Speedy is great. Speedy's great. You see the Speedy guy? See that guy? See that guy? Speedy is great. I like him.
He isn't gonna call you thicko too.
No, he doesn't know yet. Only my long
no?
time.
Well, now's a little late for that.
Well, thanks. Jeez, now people all know I'm thick for some reason, even though I'm
I'm
not.
sorry, you are more caked up than a bakery.
I'm not though. I'm not. I'm super. Oh, I wish I was skinnier. I'm gonna have to try to lose weight.
No, it's okay. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do what I can to. You'll get there.
You're gonna make me blush. You should be blushy. All the blushy. The best of
Speedies.
blushes. Speedies. Okay, no worries. Like, take your time with your lore and then you have fun with it. It seems like you kind of
yeah.
just like you're betraying your personality through an avatar, so you really don't really need a lore. You kind of just like, this is me, and I just like this style kind of situation.
Yeah. If I do a lore, it would probably I'd probably tie something into like a 2.0 or something. If I were to do a different outfit, one that had hands, I could have the big giant arms be a toggle or something like that. But until then, it's just me being me. I'm being a goober or
Be a
something like
goober.
that.
Be a goober.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know that there's this really cool like design. When you were talking about this, I remember this one character in Blue Archive where her thing is that she carries around a briefcase, and this briefcase like turns into like this pillar, like kind of like a little like stand. She puts her hand inside of it and turns into this giant gauntlet. And like she's all small and tiny, but she puts on this giant gauntlet, and like she can use like it to shoot guns, like rockets and stuff like that. And then she punches people. It's like electricity.
Yeah, there was that. Shit. There was a character from Senran Kagura that also does that, or has like gauntlets. Somebody somebody with an H.
Yep. Senra Kagura. I definitely know what you're talking about. I just don't remember the character.
I don't know. The main thing I remember is that their Nintendo Direct for their Switch game was funny as shit because it was them explaining that their physics, and they just showed pudding.
They know.
Like, yeah,
The audience
They
know.
know
The
the
audience
audience.
knows. The audience knows. Like, if you do not know, then you would
Yeah.
not know. You'd be kind of
This
confused.
is- They're the ninja anime video game characters with VTuber titty physics.
Yep, 100%. 100%. I'm still waiting for one of them to become a VTuber. One day.
That would be funny. I think I know Rooster Teeth actually has somebody doing like Ruby as a VTuber.
Oh, yeah, I did see that. Which I think is cool. I think it's fun. I think it fits. If you have an avatar that's really popular, then yeah, make him. I know that, like, freaking Tony the Tiger was
Tony
a
the
VTuber.
Tiger?
Yeah, he became a VTuber. Look him up. There's the Tony the Tiger VTuber.
I am going to have to figure that out.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, he was like trying to sell like a PC that instead of like the water in the liquid cooling unit, it's milk.
Tony the Tiger, 7.7 thousand followers.
Yep. See.
But hold up. That just takes me to the Twitch homepage.
Yeah,
What happened?
he's on there, I think.
Oh, sorry. For some reason, I saw like what happened to Tony the Tiger pop up, and it's like he died in 2005. What the?
That's not the VTuber we talk about. No, wrong rabbit hole. Don't jump in that rabbit hole.
Like the gaming, he had the Frosted Flakes neon sign in the background.
Okay. It's kind of interesting. But like the things that become VTubers,
Yeah.
I love it. All right, so speaking of VTubers, how about we get into something a little spicy take? Are you ready for something a little controversial?
Okay.
Cool. What's your thoughts on the VTuber community at the moment?
There's a lot of good, but also a lot of people acting like immature little shits.
Oh, snap.
Like it's something like I know it's there. I just it's like, okay, I'm gonna scroll past that. Why are you acting like that? Aren't you like 27 or 28 years old? There's been times where I've seen people act like they're high schoolers. And it's odd, but fortunately I've met a shit ton of people that are really good, so I still see the VTuber community as like a good thing. Like there was the Joe Cat thing. When that went around, I had figured I would make this post to try to get people together, make us a little video. I was expecting maybe 10 people. I wasn't expecting over 25 people to be up for it, let alone like Milky Ways to want to be in it.
Yeah.
It like everybody came together because we all figured, hey, this is a shitty thing happening to somebody that does not deserve it, which is something I can really like about the VTuber community. So I'm not gonna let a couple of immature bad apples me.
Yep, I agree. I agree. I think the VTuber community is extremely welcoming, and it's really, really nice for a lot of communities to kind of intermix with this community, and you get to introduce yourself to a lot of really awesome people, and I think
Oh
that's
yeah.
really cool about them.
Yeah, like I've gotten just in being in the chat of some of the streamers I like. They have a community of themselves, and everybody's super nice.
Agree, agree, 100%. Yeah, there's going to be bad apples in every community. Technically, this is how it works. But I definitely agree with the whole like high school because sometimes with
Yeah.
the things they talk about and the things they get mad about each other, it does feel like they're all just high school students. Like,
Oh yeah, definitely. It's weird. You can see some weird ones.
yeah, true, true. Like I don't know, like it's weird, and I usually like I'm not in the I'm not as someone who's not a VTuber, but who's in the VTuber community in a way. Like I'm able to kind of like distance myself from everything that's going on without actually being in it, and just kind of observe it as a spectator. And it's just really interesting to hear people talk about certain things, you know.
Yeah.
I like it. I will say this though, the longer VTubers are in the community, the more they hate the community.
Yeah, I think like if you want to be very selective about who in the community you talk to, then that's perfectly fine. Because like with the Destiny community or the Yu-Gi-Oh community, VTubing it's at the end of the day, it's just computer software. And you can enjoy the software without being a part of the community. Like for Yu-Gi-Oh, I like collecting the cards. I grew up playing the game. Some of the communities though are toxic as shit because it's basically we're gonna make this unbreakable board. Okay, how do you beat this? Well, just draw the thing that breaks it. And there are people where you can't say anything without somebody having an opposing opinion. But that's a lot of different places. The VTuber immature ones though, I kind of think are just you get people that are supposed to be able to mind their own business. They just don't have the ability to.
No, I agree. Well, and also keep in mind that like the VTuber community is a very welcoming community, and that means you get everyone, and I mean everyone from all across the world coming into the community. And that could be a good thing and a bad thing because those everyone could not be the best of mindset, and they might actually like get into the community for facetious purposes.
Facetious,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah. And, so like that's usually what it is. And whenever I see like certain kind of people, and I've dealt with them on my interview shows because I've dealt with like VTubers who have been on my show, which I need. This is why I do more research for my guests. Because sometimes I've had a person, and that video is gone now. You can never get that. You can never see that video ever again. But that video, I had someone on a VTuber who was an indie VTuber. It was really small, but he used my platform as a way to like shout hate speech, and it was a very awkward, very awkward, very awkward. Didn't know people would do that until it happened to me. So there's definitely different people with different like plans when they get into the VTuber community, but I do like that the people that do get into the VTuber community who has like just wants to meet new people are usually the best kinds of people to hang out with.
Oh yeah, no, like I'm not trying to make it big because that's like a while back I always liked to watch the Something Else YT animated videos. And one of his videos was covering fame, like fame is lame, that kind of thing. And one of the things that he says that kind of stuck to me is like if you try to become famous for the sole purpose of making it big, or I think that's how the phrase goes, then you're doing something wrong. You need to be doing something else. Like do it because you like doing it. You're gonna have a lot more fun time. People will see you having more fun and they'll want to stick around for that. That's why like I don't put on a character, because it's just I feel like people are gonna want to stick around for me because it's pretty easy to be yourself.
True, 1%. And that's kind of what I would say is like the big thing as a content creator is that a lot of people want to be certain characters, but then when they realize that that character that you're portraying is the most popular part of yourself, then if you ever feel like you want to let loose, calm down, relax and stuff like that, you're gonna lose a lot of people who want to watch you, you know. But if you and you just do the things you want to do, people will probably jump on your community a lot slower, but they last a lot longer.
Yeah, like I know that the tomboy model is not going to be an indefinite thing. It's a nice little side model that I like having. but right now it's the only full live 2D model that I have. Like I have the Gremlin, I use that for a time. I got the Tomboy live, but once I get like the one that Mosaic is making, I'm going to be using that one more. I do expect some people to probably like unfollow or not want to watch the stream as much because, oh hey, it's not big titty. But I figure the majority of people are still going to be sticking around because it's still me behind the model.
I agree, and that's the most important. As long as you stay the same, then you should be good.
Yeah.
Hey, what changes have you noticed when you first started streaming compared to now?
What changes I've noticed? It's gotten easier to go live. Like being able to do the streams. I always figured like I have to make sure I'm doing these things here and there, that and the other. But it's just like starting out, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a snowball, or it's gonna be like pushing a boulder up a mountain. But that's a lot the same thing with pretty much any field of creation. Like the algorithm is not gonna pick you up right away. It's definitely going to be a grind game. It helps to already have some sort of audience going into it, but still, if you're starting from zero, like everybody started from zero. Shy Lily started from zero. PewDiePie, all the biggest names, they started the exact same place that like everybody else will start at.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and I like that. Like you, in the beginning, it was kind of nerve-wracking and nervous when you want to get into that kind of stuff. But now it's a lot easier for you just to hit the play button and just kind of just do your thing.
Yeah, and the people being there make it fun and make me want to do it more. So it's kind of a loop of like, I go live, you guys see, hey, this person makes me laugh. I come in, they say some shit, and it makes me laugh and be able to have more of a fun time. Meaning I can do more of what I like, which is what they like.
Yep.
So little bit of like a healthy Ouroboros.
Yep, it is really great. I love it. You go live, people want to see you go live. You come in, to see you go live. You love seeing them see you go live, and then I just keep going.
Yep.
I love it. Love it. So it's all thanks to you guys. You guys at home. You guys are the MVPs.
Chat really does help make the streams the stream.
Yep, agreed. And that's why I think that like there's usually two kinds of streamers. There's either the streamers that don't interact with chat, and those are usually the professional gamers, the ones that like people
like
watching.
speed runners and stuff.
Yeah, they don't really interact with chat very often because everyone wants to watch them for the quality of their gameplay and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or learn something. And then there's the streamers who interact with chat because that's like the whole point of stream is the interaction. So usually you want to stay within those two kind of realms. It's kind of hard to like not interact with chat and not be good at the game, you know?
Yeah, but that's also one thing I like is that you pick a game that you're interested in. Like a couple of the games I like playing would be Master Duel because I played Yu-Gi-Oh for years, D2 because I played Destiny for years. I like TrickcoGaming because I can make a lot of watermelon jokes. Plus, it's a lot similar to the mobile games I played growing up. Like I don't know, it reminds me of Bejeweled and Tetris.
Yep, I can see that. I had never played that game before, but it looks addicting.
What, Bejeweled?
No, the Suika game.
Game. It's nice. There's if you ever want to, there's a shit ton of copies of it on like itch.io. You just kind of got to get past the boob ones.
Oh.
Yeah, there's
Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to watch it from afar. I'm just watch it from afar. I'll just keep watching.
That's fair.
All right, cool. Okay, so here's the money making question that you know about, and so I'm really looking forward to the answer on this, and that is, what is your favorite video game or video game franchise?
Oh, Ratchet and Clank, easily.
Oh.
I fucking grew up with the first game coming out in 2002, and I pretty much played every game except for the spin-off ones, because the spin-off ones were like those 4-player Team Fortress kind of. They didn't have the same formula that they had for all the other games, but I've been loving all of them. Rift Apart is something I'll replay many times just because it's a good formula. It's a good step back to it because it doesn't have any DLC. You have multiple save slots, so it still has the formula that they've had for years on end. That people really do like, and it looks awesome, and it was a great launch title for the PS5.
I agree. I like Ratchet and Clank. They did a really good job with the game series. Like, for some reason, I kind of just like see a model as someone who would like Ratchet and Clank. I don't know. Like, it fits. Like I can see you be in the game.
Funny enough, the PNG model that I had when I was starting out, like the very, very first one, it had a Destiny Ghost on it, and it also had the Omni Wrench on the table.
Oh, okay, cool. I like that.
Yeah.
It fits you very well. I like it. Like, are you ever when you were talking about games you want to stream and games you have streamed, Ratchet Clank is not one of the ones you talked about. Are you ever going to stream it, or have you
I
already?
streamed it in the past. It might just be that it's been a while, so it got knocked out of my streaming history. But it was something like I had played the first 3 games because they got added to the PlayStation Network with the franchise's 20th anniversary. That was pretty cool. But it was also nice because that was the first time I actually beat the original game. The original game was hard as shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But that was. I would definitely like to play more. I just need to figure out, okay, where would when would I do this? How would I play it? Would I want to go through the whole game in one sitting? Because some of the games are a lot shorter, like the Quest for Booty game that was made in between Future Souls of Destruction and A Crack in Time. That one's a really quick one you can get through in like 2 hours.
Okay, I can see that. Well, I'd love to see you maybe do like this might be like a subathon later down the road. But what if you did a subathon where you had to play from beginning to end all the Ratchet Clank series?
That one would let me see. That one would be an interesting one. I would like that. That one, if I started out with the original, that would be a long one. That's for sure. Because
Subathon.
yeah, because that is true. Just because of the bolt economy in the original game was weird because everything. Like I do like that they made fun of economic inflation within the first 3 games. Because it was like, all right, in the first game, you're going to get this starting weapon. It's 1,000 bolts. The second game, you're going to get this starting weapon. It is 5,000 bolts. In the third game, it is 15,000 bolts.
Yeah, I was like, freaking jeez, why am I playing the same game, it seems like, but everything's more expensive and I don't get as much income. And now we're talking about real, like, what's going on right now.
Yeah, economic inflation is a wonderful thing that I hate.
Yeah, no, everyone hates it, and it will never get better because that's how inflation works.
Good.
It's not a great.
Inflation is not good.
Yeah, people think that. Oh yeah, well, hey, if we just talk about inflation, it will get better, right? It's like, no, that's not how inflation works. It will always be bad. Just deal with it. We just have to deal with it. But hey, San Go has $7 salads, so I'm down for that. Put as much chicken. Yeah, no, I love salad and go. It's like my way of eating like healthy-ish food without breaking a bank. Because McDonald's is like $20 a burger now, so I don't.
Oh yeah, no, they got rid of the dollar menu. That was fucked up.
Yep, I don't like them anymore.
I want $1 cheeseburger. That was simple.
What happened? What happened to my $1 cheeseburger? Yeah, it was disgusting, but like it was $1, so like we didn't expect it much.
I mean, you don't expect gourmet. You're paying $1 for a cheeseburger.
Exactly. So now it's $15.
Cheese and onion.
Exactly. But now it's $15 for an equally terrible burger. So now I'm not even happy about it. So now,
if I'm spending that much, I'm going to Five Guys.
Exactly. Only like I would just go for an actual restaurant and get a burger from there.
Yeah, that.
I know. Life, being an adult, is fun. It's fun. Okay, so here's one of my favorite questions to ask, though. If you could live in a video game or anime world, who would you like to be isekai'd into?
I know for shit sure it ain't Attack on Titan.
Oh yeah, do not go into Attack on Titan. That's like anyone who says they want to go into Attack on Titan. You guys have not seen the full anime. You haven't seen the first episode.
Attack on Titan. First off, you're probably into Vor.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is. I know the first couple episodes. That was definitely. I was thinking, wait a minute. I got no if you're into that, that's perfectly fine. That's you doing you. It's just that's the first thing that came up in my mind when I saw Attack on Titan.
Oh yeah, 100%. I will say that they will have a hard time eating you.
That is true. That is true. It's like just deploy like a pufferfish.
Yep, I love it. But your defense mechanism, strong one tries to eat you. I love it. That's the best VTuber power right there. That's so good.
Oh yeah, no. Anytime I press this, it's like this is stupid. It makes me laugh. I am happy I did this.
I love it. That's good. That's good.
But if I were to actually think of one, I like the My Hero Academia universe just because it's like superheroes are cool. I like that. I like the devil stuff in High School DxD because of all the fights and everything. Like some of those fights were legit good.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's just funny. His
like,
inspiration is just to touch someone's
Cyborg
boob.
versus Issei when he finally got that last promotion. That when it came down to a fist fight, that was actually, it looked really nice.
Like, it's just funny because they put all this amazing animation, and like literally his inspiration is to touch someone's boobs. I love
Yeah,
it.
I mean, look, when you go like a new level of a power up because of titty, yeah.
Yep. No, 100%. And, like the inspiration, guys, you need to know. So the simple things in life. The simple things.
Yep.
In life.
Yeah, like the literally the first line of season 1 was, "Oh, I want to touch some boobs."
I just want to touch some boobs. I just want to touch some boobs. That's all I want. And every single guys out there is like, I can relate with this guy. I like this. I like
Yeah.
this protagonist. This protagonist gets me.
Yeah, like I actually like the design for some of the stuff in the show, like the balance breaker armor was pretty cool. I like all of the different versions of it that we got in season 4. The different, I like the Juggernaut drive. That was actually a pretty cool fight. However, season 4's version of it was it got weird in the back half.
They got
Just
kind of
because
weird.
like we need to calm him down. What do we need? Oh yeah, song and titty.
Song and titty. That's all we need.
Yeah.
So get them cool down. Cool them down. Do it.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, so going back to My Hero, you were talking about how you want to go into that world. If you not being I don't want to say like let's be serious because we're talking about freaking isekai into anime world, but like instead of being joking of like your VTuber model of inflating like a freaking balloon, what kind of power would you actually want if you actually did go into My Hero?
I like the super strength. That's always been pretty cool. I like the whole with the VTuber lore, the whole manifest gauntlet kind of thing. Some kind of like a hard light construct deal. That would be fun.
Cool. Like kind of like Red Riot, how it goes like really strong and hard.
A little bit, yeah, like that.
All right, cool. That'd be kind of cool. I'd see that. I like to see that.
Like when I can do like I can. It's there's a lot of thought that you can put into it. It does look nice.
I've always been pretty lame with my power ideas, but I've always just liked them. I've always loved psychology, and I've always loved like that kind of idea of like tricking people in like different like kind of sense. So my power would just be like if I could like if I see you, then like I can make you like not see me, or I'll like make it so that like you see something else, you know?
Okay. So like an illusion ability.
Yeah, illusion ability. It's just something that messes with people's heads a little bit, you know?
Okay.
And then that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
If you could collab with any VTuber out there, no matter how big or small they are, who would you like to collab with?
That is a good one. I think it would probably be. I know I definitely would want to do like a game night with Buff Pup. That would be pretty cool.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
Let me see. Let's see. Another streamer that I happen to watch. I can't really think of anything else at the moment. There is the streamer that I rated earlier today, who a part of the community of X Milk. I played a couple of games with her, but haven't exactly been on the same like the VTuber collab stuff. I think that would be fun. Also, let me see. I have Twitch open with your stream, so I can see all of the people that are on here also.
Nice.
I think Chonky Lotus would also be a fun streamer to stream with, because she was actually, I think, the first person to raid me after I started streaming. Like within a week, it just surprised the crap out of me. I was like, "Oh hey, what are you? Oh, you just followed. Okay, what is this?" And then like 80 people come in. What the fuck?
Whoa. Yeah, I actually interviewed the rigger who did her model.
Nice.
Yeah, she's super sweet, super sweet.
Oh yeah, no, Chonky is just a peach. She's wonderful.
Oh yeah, I've been trying to get her on my show, but just like our schedules never filled up.
That's okay. It's scheduling can suck at times. It's just adulting.
Yep, being an adult. True. No, I like it. That'd be kind of cool. What's next for you? What's your goals or anything you would like to accomplish for your streaming?
Streaming. Okay, what would you like to accomplish in your streaming career, and what are your goals? I know TwitchCon is on my list of things to do.
Same.
Yeah, no, like I've been to Vegas before because my dad and I went to the SEMA car show, but that was like 2 years ago in November, and it was a super fun time just in Vegas. But I'd love to go again. Plus, there are also some streamer friends that I made because of the VTuber community. Like, I know a Kami through Mossy because a Kami's 2.0 model, or she got a model from Mossy, and that's actually how I met Akami. So it would be fun to meet her. The streamer Kono Tomo, he just recently started. He just recently got affiliate. That would be all. It'd be we get along amazingly. I'd love to meet him. It's just that I'd love to go to TwitchCon to be able to meet a lot of the people that I talk to online, just because they're fun to talk to. So I figured, yeah, it'd be fun to hang out with these people.
Agreed.
So
100%.
I guess that's really the next VTuber goal, I guess.
I hope you get there. I've been actually
Oh,
wanting
yeah.
to go to TwitchCon too, like super badly, just because it just looks fun. And I'm used to
Yeah.
going to Anime Expo, which there's way too many people. It looks like
Oh, I saw
TwitchCon
the
has
picture
a
from
lot.
last year. That was
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah, I like my friend really wants me to go this year with him, and I do want to go with him just because I haven't seen him in a while. But I don't know if I really want to go all 4 days because it's just so many people.
Well,
So many people.
I think it depending on, like, I guess if the tickets you could still enjoy the area. Like for myself, when my dad and I had gone to SEMA, we weren't at the car show for all 4 days. It was like, okay, one day of the outside events, one of the inside events, but the other days we just got to enjoy Vegas.
That was my
And
goal. That was my goal. Is
it was
just do like
nice.
2. Oh, I'm glad. You probably saw some really cool cars.
There were some very, very nice ones. Somebody did. I can't even. There's some cars that I had seen. I think I saw like a Bugatti Divo, which is I think a $4 million car, and it was all just blood red carbon fiber.
Oh,
It looked pretty.
there's some cars out there that I'm like I shouldn't be watching this. I shouldn't be looking at this. I feel like I feel like my wallet is going to actually like break and cry if I just look at something that expensive, you know?
Yeah, there are some definitely, but there are also some like within reason. Because there are some that were more of like they're made to be performances, other than the ones on the inside, or more just to be stuff that's nice to look at.
True. And that's kind of what I'm looking for, like those kind of things. But going back to what we were talking about before, the VTuber, the Anime Expo, like I actually was just going to do just like 2 days because I thought I can get anything I needed from just the 2 days. The other 2 days I kind of just there. But apparently the cost of all 4-day pass is $140, and the cost of each day is $80.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, if you ever are on the East Coast, Otakon I think is still doing $75 tickets.
I might do that because I'd rather do small things instead of the Anime Expo now because Anime Expo is just too big. It's just too big. It's just too big.
I don't know about Otakon being small. They their last attendance record was at 42,000.
Yeah, but like still not as much as like Anime Expo. I know Anime Expo was
how
like in
many
the
did Amazon?
hundreds. It was
fucking
100,000.
hell.
Like it was way. Well, see, the worst thing about it is that it was way too big, and they just stopped capping people, and it got so dangerous that
Oh,
literally like people were like getting into like that part of like okay, the cops and the firefighters need to come in and start getting people evacuated to kind of stop.
Okay.
And this was right
Yeah,
after COVID.
Oh, jeez. But yeah, recently the convention I went to actually recently was MagFest, and they sold out of tickets.
Oh yeah, see,
So,
I
like,
wish
he told people you're not allowed to buy tickets after this point.
they would do that with Anime Expo, but they don't. They just keep letting people buy tickets and let people in, and they're literally like catapulting them into the building, saying get inside. You know, like, it was bad. It was
Oh
bad.
yeah, no, you want to make sure like it's cared more so about the money than like personal safety stuff.
Yep, that exactly summed up pretty much Anime Expo the last good few years.
Yeah, hey, we got our money. So what if a couple of people get trampled?
Yeah, well, you know, we got our money. We're good. We got everything we needed. Okay, so are you ready for the last question of the night?
Yeah, what you got?
Well, this is my favorite question of all of them because every single person who gets this question always answer it differently, and it benefits anyone who listens to it. That is,
Okay.
any advice for those who might want to get into streaming/VTubing?
Very much the thing I mentioned. Find something that you like. If it's a game that you've been playing for years, I would say go with that. Do it consistently because it's going to take a while for algorithms to pick you up. Like for the streaming thing, I honestly didn't expect anything to be picking up anytime soon. So like where I am right now is far past where I thought I would be. But it's just more so I did it do it like a couple hours every day, or at least if you have it on a consistent schedule, that could be good. Definitely be active on other social medias. That's good. Like the Twitter stuff, being able to post, even if it's just a whole, hey, I hope you're doing good. I hope you guys are having good, or the general VTuber, good morning, now say it back shit. That's always nice to have because you're engaging with the community. People will find you. Your stuff will go around in the algorithm more. And let me see, getting into streaming. I would say don't, and plus also the main thing is don't expect to blow up. Don't blow up. Like you can't become PewDiePie in 5 seconds. It takes time and people will like you for who you are, but it could help get things along to be consistent. Kind of like you'll see, okay, now I'm getting like 2 to 3 subscribers or followers this day. Meanwhile, a couple of weeks down the road, you could be saying that same thing, except that number is now 5 or 6.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like if you find something that works and you see something that works in the algorithm for you, that's something to capitalize on. Like if you playing a game and if you like playing a game and it does good in the algorithm, people happen to come in and see it, a little bit of incentive to play it more. Mm-hmm. And it's even better if it's a game that you have a passion for. That's why I like the Destiny 2 stuff. Like I'd love to be able to play this game longer. Same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! I know both of those are going to have communities that are going to be here for a very long time. So that's like none of those games are really going to be going anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. And like, and when you play a video game, and you really enjoy this video game, you will get more people from the community to join in to watch you play that video game, and then you have more things to talk about. So don't jump on trends for games that you know you won't like. Because
whenever I go decide what game to stream, I was like, all right, I'm seeing that there are these many people playing this game, that game, or the other, and then I kind of noticed like people have died down off of playing Suika-game. I still like playing that shit. And people will watch the stream. They initially watched it when it was trending because hey, it's this new popular game. Mm-hmm. And now the people that come in to watch it will actually stick around because they like the person streaming. Because I like Suika-game because it's essentially just chatting, but I can keep my hands busy essentially because it gives me something to do. Plus I can be a little goofer saying, okay, I need to drop it now.
Yeah. Yep. I like it. No, it's very true and very true, and I think that's actually really good to go for. But like the main thing, the way I say it is that I remember I had this one VTuber who's a freaking amazing VTuber. She does a really good job, but she asked for an advice, and I gave her a website that kind of showed her like what games are doing well and what kind of things to go for. And she took my advice, but it kind of just didn't apply it fully. Because what she did is she just picked the most popular games that was trending, and she would play it even though it didn't fit with her brand, it didn't fit with her style, and she did not like playing any of it at all. And don't do that.
Like if you pick something, first off, if a lot of people are playing something, it's going to be a very saturated market, and that's like saying I want to be a Let's Player on YouTube when there are already 20 million other people doing the exact same thing. Whereas if you pick something that's maybe not as popular but has a dedicated following, that could be good. So stuff like Armored Core, Destiny, Yu-Gi-Oh, stuff like that. It's not going to be the next thing. Like Lethal Company, I think would be right now is the current Suika-game trend, where people are playing that because it's a trendy game, but over time it will start to die down because something else is coming out. It's like Pow World.
Yep, Pow World's doing that. Helldivers is getting really popular right now too.
Yeah, that one just came out actually. But yeah, people will jump on trends to get an audience. But those ones really only help the people that already have a large following because they're going to be at the top of the search history, or the top of the algorithm.
Agreed.
I think that's kind of like how Five Nights at Freddy's became popular because Markiplier already had a following, and they kind of looped each other in their algorithms. Markiplier was popular, which made Five Nights at Freddy's popular, which then made Markiplier popular. stuff like that. If you already have a following, then yeah, the trendy games are going to help you gain more of a following, but it's not going to help as much if you don't already have that following.
True, 100%. You can take your community and move them over to play and try out different things. But if you don't have a community to have them follow you, it's kind of hard to jump into a already saturated community, you know?
Oh yeah, and it's even. I still think the most important thing out of all of that is like on top the like instead of like sorry words, more so instead of making sure that you have that community or that you know that this game is trending, is that if you actually like the game, you're gonna have a more fun time yourself playing it. So then that'll mean that you'll want to play that game more and play it longer. So it's a little bit of like trying to build up on each other on it.
Yep, and that's why you just need to find a game like that you can like play a lot in. And remember when I first started content creation, I was a Super Smash Brothers streamer. I actually played a lot of Super Smash Brothers, but it got to the point where I didn't have time to play the game unless I streamed it. And I got my butt kicked like so hard by people from like playing it every single day. That's all they had time with, and I had a hard time playing it. I tried to make up content. I had a hard time. And this was near the end of the Smash like content, you know. And so there was like not really more updates to do on it. So even though I had a very fun community and a lot of them really did love playing Super Smash Bros with me, I had to step away and do something else. And I was very lucky that I have some of the people from that community who still likes to watch myself do like these kind of content. But you need to realize that if you really enjoy a game, like you said, you need to find a game that you not only enjoy but also has a long-lasting like content for you, you know, and like community that's going to be there for a very long time. Lethal Company would be very difficult to make a full like content creation on, because that game will probably get stale and like loses flair as time goes on. But Yu-Gi-Oh, Destiny, Super Smash Brothers, and like Genshin, all of them has a long-lasting community that you, if you keep going on it, you probably can last for a while.
Yeah. Oh, plus also that reminds me, going back to that question about a game you wanted to try. Zenless Zone Zero. Zenless Zone, the one with like the really fluid character animations.
Yeah.
That one, I applied to be on the list of like the early testers for that. So hopefully I'll get some kind of code.
I've been trying to get that. I've been applying for that all the time. I've been trying.
It looks good. I just love it.
I love it
the
too.
Fluid character animations. I forget what the guy's name is, but I like the character with the white hair and the red jacket. The
He like has the double guns. I think his name's Kid.
He looks very serious, but it's like no,
no. Oh my god, he has like an idol fetish. Like he loves like this idol group and stuff like that. You know, he's really interested. And he reminds me of Deadpool. He like reminds me of Deadpool. A little bit,
yeah, I can see that.
I think his name is Kid. I
think so.
Could be wrong. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that game come out. I wanted to try and get the beta, alpha, everything, but every single time I try and put it in, I never got sent the link. But either way, when it finally officially comes out, I'm definitely gonna go ham on it. I went ham. I went ham on Honkai. I went ham on Genshin, and I'm gonna go ham on this one. You'll see. And also, I went ham on Star Rail too, so definitely. Cool, awesome. Well, hey, that's all my questions for you. Thank you so much for answering every single one of my questions. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. It was really fun.
Oh, I'm glad you had a good time. Like I always try to make these kind of like interviews like chill, vibey, but also a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, definitely. This was pretty fun. Yeah.
I'm glad you liked it. I pride myself to try to make sure that you guys always enjoy your time over here. Because you gave me your time to come on my show. Best thing I can do is just make sure that you enjoy it.
Yeah. No, this was pretty fun. I liked it. It wasn't like okay, what is this question? What is that question? Yeah, this was just nice, and it was like just talking to somebody about stuff. Plus, like the whole video game stuff that we had, or the DC Marvel stuff with the Kevin Conroy, the Batman stuff. It was good.
We had good discussions. We had really good like topics that we covered, and it didn't feel like it was forced, is what you meant.
No, yeah, just everything kind of flowed naturally with it.
I like that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I think that was a huge compliment. So thank you.
Thank you. It was a pleasure to be invited. Definitely, it was.
Of course.
I wasn't expecting it. I thought it was like, hey, this is pretty cool. I got invited onto something.
Yeah. Well, the main thing I always try and do is trying to make sure that people do not see me as a bot. I'm not a bot.
Definitely.
I'm sorry. I'm trying by myself.
It's not like you're in the message request saying,
Hey, I like your character design. Would you like to commission me? Yeah, no, you're not that.
Yeah, or like, hey, you want to become famous? Just sign up here and you get 10 billion bots or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
no,
just,
it's like the bots from Wreck-It Ralph. Hey, you want to get rich playing video games?
oh yeah, I love it. Like I just try and make sure that like, hey, I really like your design. I like your vibe. Would you like to come on my show? It's a show that I like to have each and every week where I just get people to come on my show and we just talk. Literally just talk. That's all we do, and I love it when people give me a chance. And so far, to my knowledge, everyone who's been on my show has really been very happy to be on my show.
Oh yeah, definitely. This was really fun.
I'm glad I like it. Like I like it. Cool. Well, hey, we're gonna be ending off pretty soon. So before we end it off, Viku has a spin, so we're gonna get that spin.
Oh yeah, what you got?
We got one more spin, and while we do that, I also always like to give my guest the opportunity to have us raid someone. So if you have someone you want to raid, we can get that taken up. While you do that, though, can you read this question for me?
Okay, what is this? Wait, I have a. What is this? I know what that is. I know. Look, I'm a degenerate on the internet. I know when I'm about to get these nuts.
Darn it! You didn't fall for it. It didn't fall for it. Okay, you're like the first person who I've added this question to, the wheel to. So I had this like half a year ago, and everyone has fallen for it. So you're the first person who has not been fallen for it.
Oh no, don't worry, keep it up. You're bound to get more people that
Oh
will
yeah,
fall
I know.
for it.
I am getting everyone been falling for it, and I think it's hilarious. I used to have a dragon on there.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and then like Dragon D's nuts.
Yep.
There was one that somebody had gotten. They got me with it a while back. It was like, hey, what's the band that plays the song Bones? It was like, oh yeah, Imagine Dragon D's nuts across your chin.
Oh no! Oh my god! I love it.
It was like, God damn it, you got me, you motherfucker.
Good. You got me good. I should change the question. It should be like, what was the like who like what band did the Imagine Dragons song? Like, oh, something like that. Like, what band did this? And like, oh,
what band made this? No, what band wrote the song Bones?
Yeah, I should put that on there. And then people be like, oh, actually, well, I'm afraid that people might not know, so they might be like, oh, I have no idea. I'm like, well,
That's
cool.
True.
Shoot. So I just put like, hey, can you read this really quick? You know, and usually people like, oh yeah, I'll read this. What does it say? Goblin D nuts. Oh, it's me throwing my goblin humor out to people. A wants to be goblin, and I like to be goblin back.
Oh yeah, no, you're good.
Do you have anyone you'd like us to raid?
Well, Sane's doing her subathon right now, and she is eating weird food.
Let's send the raid to her.
That could be fun.
Let's do that. Let's send the raid. Do I think I still follow her. So, do I not?
Sane's got a really cool desk mat.
Can you send me her thing? I thought I follow her. I don't know
Oh yeah, give me 1 sec. I'm actually on her page right now.
Nice.
1 sec.
Thank you guys all so much for joining in. You guys are freaking amazing. I always love hanging out with you guys. Where can people find you?
Oh, at twitch.tv/TommyTheBull. And I think my account name or the URL for thing is, twitter.com/TommyTheBull, because it hasn't switched to X yet.
Yeah. I'm going to give you a shout out for getting this. So everyone, go check out Tommy the Bull. Freaking amazing person, amazing content creator. Want to see more stuff? Want to see more stuff? Want to see more stuff? So definitely give him a shout out. Now, if you guys would like to see a new VTuber each and every week, where we go and interview a brand new VTuber, you can also follow me. I do this each and every week, where we interview a brand new VTuber, and next week we actually going to be interviewing a group of people. I think it's like 2 people. I think it's 1 person, but it swaps between 2 different people a couple times. It is like a Fox VTuber. It's really cool. It's really cool. Looking forward to it. Nice. And then we have a really cool, awesome designed VTuber later that week named Dottie. I don't know if you ever heard of them in person, but it's like a dog VTuber, so. But it has like the biblical angelic kind of design to it too. It's really cool.
Oh, so like biblically accurate?
Yeah, it's kind of like that kind of style to it. Cool. All right. Well, hey, thank you guys all so much for joining in. We're going to be. Oh, that is really cool, actually. That's a really cool pad, actually. That's really cool. Wow. We're gonna give them a rate, so I hope you guys enjoy the time. Thank you guys so much for joining in. You guys are freaking amazing. Definitely gonna check out Tommy. Definitely gonna enjoy the content. And if you guys ever would like to see more of this awesomeness, definitely.
I'm gonna do
Tommy.
that for the next one.
Well, thank you. You'll like the next one. It'll be really cool. Yeah. Well, hey,
Okay.
thank you guys so much. Don't leave Discord yet. Good. No, don't leave Discord yet.
Oh no, you're good. I'm still here.
Thank you. Awesome. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you guys so much. I always have to say that one last one. I don't want you to leave yet. Don't leave yet.
I was
Bye-bye.
like, no,
No, don't leave. Don't leave. Bye-bye, everyone. No. I love it. All right. Bye, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.